Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy. I'm on the move. We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. The lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. The lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell you that I feel alright. Yeah, I feel fine. Yeah, something inside me is saying that I'm on the move.
Green counts,
Queen Emma saves the day. Is that what it is?
Okay.
I was saying something causes a reaction off screen.
Welcome in, guys. Thanks for coming tonight. We're kind of coming to the end of baby break a little bit. We've made it. We've missed Jacob and Spencer immensely, though.
Yeah,
So,
Spencer.
Everything's falling apart.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Par for the course.
This is a sign that they need to come back.
It's time, guys.
no.
Just maybe. But we've been glad to be able to kind of give him a break, but still be able to keep running stuff for you guys. We were supposed to be live last week with Cyberpunk, but I was on my deathbed with pink eye and a flu, and then I got an ear infection. And one day I'll be fully healed, but that's not today. But there's a really cool one-shot of Call of Cthulhu that if you haven't checked out, maybe you should go check it out. Josie ran it, and Emma played in it, and Albert played in it, and I heard it was a blast. So, yeah. This is Cyberpunk, though, so welcome in. We're going to play today and then also tomorrow to kind of make up for not playing last week. We're going to get both of our episodes in. I'm very excited about it. And then you've seen all these people before at this point. I'm very happy.
Who? What?
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
I don't know who this is.
It's been a while.
I've never met any
some
of
of
you
us.
in my life.
The identity known as Paige is no longer here.
Yeah, Tyler's here for first time in a few months, and
It's been like 2 months. Just
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. But we're happy. I was very happy. You were the first people who, when I was like wanting to run a Cyberpunk, I was like, we gotta get Tyler in here. Tyler loves Cyberpunk.
I do. I haven't played the tabletop and I've been dying, but
It's fine. I haven't played the video game all the way, so
There you
we'll
go.
have a trade-off.
No.
there you
People who
go.
played the video game and people who played the tabletop.
Okay,
We'll meet in the
so
middle.
I will judge you on the video game.
yeah.
So, and then
Roughly
you
same.
will judge me for being too much of the video game.
Yeah, I'll be like, what is that?
There you
That's
go.
not where
Yeah.
we're
I'm
at.
just like,
Yeah.
A very small amount of
Yeah.
tabletop.
That's totally valid, though. Before I kind of dive into too much other stuff, do you guys want to introduce yourselves, and then I'll talk about the setting and everything else, just in case people are new.
Introduce the characters or
Yeah,
introduce
just yourself.
Oh, okay.
yourself.
Myself. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
Albert. Recent friend of the crew, along with Josie
Wow.
over here. That's the only thing I can say. Yeah, it basically Mia was like, hey, like, Baby Baker is gonna come soon. Are you interested in playing Cyberpunk? And it's like, I've never played, but I'm always down for a new experience. So I'm glad that Mia invited me here, that I'm playing with everybody else here. So let's get to edge running here, folks.
Let's get to what?
Oh,
I know what I said.
It's unfortunate, but yeah.
maybe not.
There's a lot of terms
Yeah.
in this game. It's like,
Mm.
ooh.
Have you thought that through?
I don't know, you of all people find that fascinating.
turn.
Anyways, hi, I'm Grace. I play in so many games.
Yeah.
It's just easier to say almost all of them.
One day soon they'll come back.
Someday.
One day.
One day.
One of these days.
I don't know what else. I'm
Yeah.
not a recent friend. I'm a long-term
Hell yeah.
friend.
Hell yeah.
Whatever. So yeah, you guys have seen me a lot.
It's Grace.
Pass.
Pass.
I'm Josie. I am a recent friend, Albert.
Along with us meeting and being friends too. That's really
Yeah.
nice. Really nice.
Yeah.
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 What
Yeah.
do you do? Like, do you do certain stuff like with the
Oh,
channel
yeah,
as
with-
well,
with,
or?
like, maybe something on an iPad or something.
I draw sometimes
Yeah.
and animate and stuff.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Like
I just
perhaps
Some
have
of
we
the-
seen some of
yeah.
your art somewhere?
Is there a place we could see it, maybe?
I have no idea. I have not.
It's
I don't
been a
know.
while.
On my Discord,
There
there's
are a
some links.
couple pictures that Josie has drawn in the slideshow that happens on break.
Oh yeah.
Also,
There's that
Pixie
one.
Hollow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
and
yes.
Pixie Hollow.
And
yeah.
if you guys watched Pixie Hollow, and if you didn't, you should go check it out. Just to see Josie's art, though. Nothing
Mhm.
else. No other reason.
It's
just-
it was so
just go look
funny.
at
You should go watch it.
Well, with that, I'm Emma. I am probably the oldest friend because I am Jacob's sister.
That's a friend. That's a family.
Well,
Family of the channel.
Not
Because you don't
friends,
have to be a
friends.
friend.
Mm-mm.
You can
It's
be a friend
impossible.
and
I'm
family.
sorry.
You could be a rival,
oh
an
man.
enemy.
Well,
Damn.
You chose to be a
anyways, yeah, that's it.
97 's the
I
edge.
DM'd a couple games during baby break, so go check them out. That's pretty much it for me.
I don't know. I'm Tyler. I'm the same age or friend as Grace. I guess we've known each other and Jacob and all that for
So long.
It's cool.
15 years now, something
Yeah.
like that. I was in the background of the very first live streams on this channel, helping. I was pretty much in Pepper and Emma's job before they took it up. So very
Before
early.
I
so.
took it from you.
Well, no, I wasn't really in it. By that point, I was already a player, so.
Fight to the death over it.
No, does that mean it's happening to me? I've slowly started becoming
Oh
a
yeah,
player.
you're gonna start losing the
Marcy's
job.
gonna take my job.
Yeah. Child labor.
Oh boy. We gotta start him young.
Otherwise, yeah, I've been around.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's our table. A lot of very familiar faces, but just in
Yes.
case you didn't know who's here, that's who they are. I asked them all very nicely. I was like, please, I really want to play Cyberpunk because, I don't know, like 7 years ago, I've been playing a lot of D&D, so much D&D. And I was in love with it and hyper-focused on it. And I was like, this is the best system that was possibly invented, and I never want to play anything else. And then I ran like a 13-hour mass game for someone else for New Year's Eve. And at like 4 a.m., Pepper was like, okay, guys, do you guys want to run Cyberpunk? And I'm notorious for hating other systems. And I was like, I guess. And I thought I was going to hate it. But that game has had a chokehold on my life since then.
So
Oh
fun.
hell yeah.
All I want to do is play Cyberpunk. Every time I love D&D. I play my heart out every week, but part of me always is like, but Cyberpunk. what if I could play a little Cyberpunk? So I was like, what if I put Finn in as a little rocker? How do we feel about that? And now I'm just like, how do I convince people to please play this game with me? And I was like, I know what it is. I'll run it.
Hell yeah.
And then I
Hell
was
yeah.
like, I haven't read all the system yet. And most of us haven't read all the system yet. So you're going to see a lot of us like kind of talk pretty frankly about like how we came up with our characters, like how we not came up with our characters, how we filled out our character sheets, and then we're going to do some actual world building first before after break, where we'll jump into the like actual story proper of it. But we wanted to do some like really like interconnecting like stories with our characters, so that way we have a strong foundation. I was supposed to do this as a session 0, like 2 hours before game, but I was sick last week, so we couldn't. So, welcome.
Yeah,
Valid, I guess.
It's all your fault.
That's my excuse. So you get to see behind the curtain a little bit today into to everything that we're doing. Okay. Mia said, "Fine, I'll do it myself." I mean, kind of though. Guys, there's frozen Coke too. Oh, what a wonderful day!
Oh
it is.
my.
Wait, we have a visitor.
Oh, crossover.
I just work here.
Oh.
Not at the
know.
moment. Do you want it?
Yeah.
That PA
Okay.
looks an
No,
awful
that's
lot.
I'll
Yes.
get one. Yeah.
Last thing before we jump in, I very much whined and cried in the Discord about how sick I was and how the only thing keeping me alive was frozen Cokes. That's the only bright spot in my life. And they're like, frozen Coke machine then. And yeah, I love my friends very much. They're very sweet to me. Okay. Welcome to Night City. It is a neon-drenched daydream of a bright future. The streets are packed full of people who are desperate to eke out one more moment of life, willing to part with their own humanity to sever chrome and steel into their bodies. Desperation and resilience look the same. Every day we try the same thing. Get a gig, get the latest tech, finish the job, get paid, rinse and repeat. Some say that isn't even living. But those people didn't live through what Night City did. In the Fourth Corporate War in 2023, they bombed Arasaka Tower, put the crate in the heart of Night City, made it radioactive, their skies turned red. There's the destruction of animals and people were like you've never seen before. And they were left to rebuild it themselves. Fuck the government who didn't even give any handouts to it. Night City pulled itself up, tried to make itself and put itself on its course so that way they could make it to the end of it. There's an allure, a siren song that Night City has. And it's that if you play the game right, if you play it and you're better and brighter and flashier than everyone else, you might be able to eke out enough power to survive. But not just survive, to become better than what you were. And if you don't, then maybe you can die in a blaze of glory. Because those are the only two options. You either die in a blaze of glory, or you make enough power to survive. That's Night City. We have players here who I put into our location. It's going to be called Green Space. It's a mega corporation building housing complex. And I'm going to let them introduce each other, and then we're going to kind of get into actually building like those ties. Who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go first. I started. Yeah. So, as many of you guessed, because I put a playlist on, my character's name is Miguel Terramontes, or also known as Toro. He is he used to be a Militech child soldier that was more of a social experiment to create the most hardy, loyal soldiers that they can possibly have. Toro was very infamous of going, rushing blind into combat, like not giving a care for his safety, and always getting the job done while at the expense of everybody else. So he did end up surviving the Fourth Corporate War in Arasaka. He was lucky enough to, in a suicide mission, that there was no pushback on his mission. Managed to get clean away safely, but you know, Militech, as any corporate would just ditch anybody who they thought was a liability. So he was left behind. Managed to scrounge a little bit of money surviving until finally he made his way into what was the complex called again?
Green Space.
Green Space, where he met possibly a kind individual who took him in. And I think that's where I'll leave it at that.
Perfect.
I think I am the kind individual, so I'll go next. Yes. I'm playing Cross. I don't have nearly as much of a backstory because my backstories take about 3 business months to create, so
Well,
it's a mystery. But Cross is a med tech who kind of it's almost like they just set up one day, opened up a clinic, and they are basically operating the opposite of any sort of corpo possible. They help whoever they can, whenever they can. And it's on a pay what you can, merit and such. And Toro is one of those where it's a little bit of like you seem like you can lift heavy boxes. We'll figure out the smiling thing later. Put on a lab coat or something. The kids like it type of vibe. And so that's who I'm playing.
Slay.
I am formerly known as Ironfoot. Now it just goes by his government name, Sylvester.
Still
I
on?
know. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe a little reference.
Hell yeah.
He was a mixed martial arts fighter. He was known for being the oldest one in his league, and was caught using performance enhancers in order to keep up with the younger ones.
Hell is all this
a
time.
reference or something.
He, was pretty good up there. Had all kinds of sponsors and stuff with like Biotechnica, so would shove a handful of kibble in his face after every fight he won. But since the scandal came out about the performance enhancers, he's kind of fell off that sphere of the world and is now living in green space.
Yeah.
Just doing solo work, trying to see if he can make something out of himself. Trying to get rid of the name Ironfoot, but it's all he's known for.
You're kind of like transitioning into being a solo, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, trying to make your way there.
Yeah.
My turn. Yeah.
I'm playing Cobra. Her real name's Cynthia, but she will probably never ever go by that. She's a fixer. She basically sells animals. Exotic animals, like regular animals. She prefers, the rarer type or whatever. But she herself feels like an animal herself. She loves to be kind of wild, and she really connects with them instead of people. And she's kind of a lone wolf. I also don't have as much backstory because that takes me a long time as well. But
And it's also a 2-shot,
yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Love that.
So I am Katone, which I just noticed in the overlay is actually misspelled by one letter, which is funny. The A is supposed to be an L. But Katone comes from a family of corporate executives and lived the high life for her childhood. And was going into she comes from a background of a mixture of Scandinavian and Japanese heritage. She's of mixed race with that. She was going into being a musician in a small group that is corporate backed, with her distinctive mixture of, again, Scandinavian and Japanese style of music, utilizing the nickel harpa instrument. But her and her partner had some issues with each other, and in a fit of betrayal, the partner, at least as far as Katone believes, put out a kind of a what's it called? Framed her family, Katone's family, for something against the corp, and they have been forcibly pushed out of the corp, and thus Katone's high life came crumbling down. She's now just trying to, again, make her way back up if able to, and just is kind of just trying to survive from there and having no real street smarts on how to how to work the not in high life
Awesome.
vomiting.
You probably have seen all of the art attached to all of the players. If you want to see the full art, you can check out it in our Discord. It's all pen. Gabe was very wonderful to work with, and he did all the art for us, and it was phenomenal. So thank
Delicious
you,
art.
Gabe can read my
I
mind.
put my thing together and I was like, this probably makes no sense. And then we got the art and I was like,
Yeah.
never mind, you get it.
I
get
gave
it.
Gabe.
a little bit to them, and then they tried to ask questions, but I was MIA for a day, and then the next day they already had something. I'm like, oh no, that's perfect. Just keep it as is.
Yeah, I felt like I kept asking for things like last minute. I was like, "Can you do this?" And I was like, "You know, you don't have to, of course."
It was the
And then just
smallest
came
stuff.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he's fucking phenomenal. So I appreciate you, Gabe, and everyone did such a great job doing the art. So what I will tell you is I kind of gave you the ability to build as much backstory as you guys wanted with each other, and now I am going to tell you, you're all edge runners together. You guys are a group. So we're now going to determine and figure out with each other how that came about, how close you guys are to each other, and what sort of events that could have happened that kind of brought you closer together. For those of you who are curious about Cyberpunk Red, it's kind of a brutal system. Death is something that happens a lot, so there's some easy ways to build characters built into it. There are templates there that you roll on to generate your stats. You can get your skills from them, even down to what your cyberware is. So if you're ever interested in picking up a character, it's pretty easy, and then you can do the hard work of like figuring out backstory from there.
Yeah.
So,
Templates
question
are
for
great.
you guys. You guys paid a high cost to complete one of your gigs. What was it?
Who died?
Oh.
Jacob's character.
Oh.
Jungle Scott?
Jungle Scott. Jungle Scott died.
Oh no. We
I mean-
we lost another crew member, I guess. I
Yeah,
think
I
we
know.
lost another crew member that
Okay.
is was kind of like I want to say the tank of the party, like a bear, if you will.
It was my bear.
Oh, you know what?
your actual
Snake had a pet bear, and we were like, we all kind of vibe with him, and then he just bit the dust. I think that's a good start.
Okay,
I
so
kinda love that.
paint me a
Fur coat on
picture.
and everything. Like a Ushanka hat and all that.
Oh no!
The claws were like painted neon and glowing. It's like the coolest bear ever.
Taro has no emotions at all, but when that bear died, you could see like a small tear.
Tear.
Yeah.
His name
Not
was
the
Spotnik.
bear. What was his name?
Go with Ursa.
I was gonna say Yuri, but
Also,
you know.
while you're thinking about that, I also want to know what was the job you guys did that ended in the bear's death.
I want to say that we kind of like
You don't have to give me a second.
like he was like front and center, like the
Yeah.
bear was front and center. So I think that's like
We were transporting cocaine.
Okay.
He got into it.
Okay.
Are you sure we didn't kill the bear? By happenstance.
He relapsed. I know we
Make
shouldn't
the
have done that
cocaine
job.
yeah.
Um,
The condom broke inside the bear.
Whoa.
Like it had all the red dust inside, and it just oh no.
My gosh.
We got a
I
name
can't
for
think of a name.
Okay.
Forest.
Forest?
Forrest,
I love
look
that.
At that. Look at that.
A question
Doesn't matter.
about
Forest.
I don't know what you were gonna say. All right.
Whoa.
Keep
what
your
Yeah. Fine.
how long have you known Forrest? It was your bear, I assume, Cobra.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Is
Since he was a little cub.
Oh,
I
no.
was-
No.
No, it's a
Raised.
wee 12-year-old.
wow.
A wee fixer.
wee fix up.
Yeah, it's where your
Child fixer sells you an
obsession with animals
exotic turtle.
started.
Oh yeah, that's how it started. With
Like
actually
Yeah.
used to be a vet, so she probably helped Mom Bear give birth, and then took that one in, and now he's dead, which is really sad. Actually,
There's your tragic backstory. There we go, Emma.
we ended up on the spot.
Okay. Additionally,
Jacob, why are you super chatting to your own
He's money laundering. Okay, we've established this. He's money
he
laundering.
wants to make sure we see it. Okay, he's like, hey, by the
he's
way,
like, hey guys,
this
wait,
is
wait,
really
wait.
funny.
Well, thank you, XP level 3.
Whoa, XP level
$2
3. What are you
for
doing
the
here?
berry
What's
left
that?
and 3 scrolls.
So we also, at some point, say the life of someone important, either to the city or to
bear.
you guys. Who was it, and why are they important?
Cobra almost
Don't look
died
at
trying
me.
to save the bear.
Different incidents.
It's gotta be.
Because otherwise you trauma bonded over one job. It's valid as hell, but like, let's picture this as a montage now.
Okay, I see.
Cobra's holding the bear.
There.
There's a corporal over in the corner, single
Should've
tear.
been me. I will have to carry on without you. I can also give you a couple other questions too if you want to, it all at once.
Sure.
Okay. You drew attention from plenty of. What does that say?
What does that say, Aaron?
Show me your
You guys draw the attention and ire from a lot of people, but in particular, one important person now hates you guys and fears you. Who is it?
The mama bear.
You stuck around after all was said and done. Why? And then each of you is going to have created something or did something lasting and beneficial for the whole team. And what is it?
For the person that hates us,
Yeah.
in the Discord, you mentioned an upcoming gang called the Piranhas. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about not necessarily the leader, but someone in charge of like a subsect?
Like
Okay.
a second,
Okay.
third, whatever. in
Yeah.
I
command.
like a
Exactly.
lieutenant, maybe.
Yeah, like a lieutenant.
Yeah, the Piranhas in Green Space have a like a club named Neon Nirvana. Do you want to have pissed off a bouncer, a fixer inside of it, or like a performer?
I would say, I mean, anyone can
No.
interrupt, but
No, go
I would
ahead.
say a fixer would be best. That way, we're still allowed in and out. We just have, a certain. We have to be wary of who we talk to. That's a part of the game.
And like
Yeah.
on what day to go
Mhm.
into.
Mm-hmm.
They're not trying to kill you, but they are out to fuck you guys over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And not the whole gang agrees with whatever the drama is. But,
Yeah.
You know.
This one is like taking it personally. So what kind of pissed them off to that level that they have like a petty grievance almost?
Killed their bear.
The goddamn bear.
All fixers have bears. You're gonna
Everything is just bears. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's all bears.
Oops,
Oops,
all
all
bears.
We're gonna change the title of the game now.
90 seconds. 90 seconds to bear.
Maybe the job that did have the bear's death was just completely like that whole job fell apart,
Yeah.
and it was on their money.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Oh, that's great. That's
Yep.
great.
That's good.
So we are
I
trauma
was
bonding over
gonna
one
say-
job.
Yeah.
That's all I had.
And because of that, they may have
Bear
like
with me.
lost a little bit of standing with
Yeah.
the gang too.
Oh, absolutely. Just a wee bit. They aren't out to kill you, but they are like, fuck you in particular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. You've saved the life of someone who's important to either you or the city or to Green Space. It's up to you. Who is it?
Not
Why
the
are they
bear.
important? Not the bear.
Not the bear. Can't be the bear.
The bear was a casualty. But who knows? In this mission, maybe the bear was alive, and that's why somebody liked it. They're like separate missions. Emma. Separate.
You have a whole little menagerie
Yeah, it's the second
of
bear.
animals, you know. So theoretically,
The second bear
yeah.
has hit
Yeah.
herself.
I'm not saying we should.
Let's replace the bear.
Oh,
Can't replace Forrest.
Bear Arasaka, everybody.
Barasaka.
Arasaka.
Barasaka.
I think we might have. I think the person that we could have saved would have, like, I guess the superintendent of the floor, like somebody who is in charge of it, making sure that everything's running like we might have saved him from like a cyber psycho or some sort of like guy that was gunning for him that he owed money to.
It could even be like a family member of that.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
You know, son, daughter, family, adjacent, whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Because it'd be hard to be like, oh, we conveniently were around person in
Oh,
charge.
okay.
But their family member.
Okay. I see. I see.
walking in-
I don't think
It
I would.
sounds like we started that
Like,
now.
like the
I don't
black
think I would
sheep-
directly save a landlord either.
Yeah.
Nor my character. No.
Well, yeah, we'll let you live if you waive rent for a year.
Like maybe the black sheep of the family, like the third cousin removed black sheep of the family of one of the execs who owns Green Space
Okay.
is living there, and you guys wind up saving him. So while he's not necessarily like famous in Neonite, they feel like they owe you something because you kept him from dying in an embarrassing way, making
On the
tabloids.
shitter. Wow.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I was gonna OD on the shitter.
Perfect.
Wow. Gotta say. What? What, Grace? What?
Oh my gosh.
You just kept going into it. I was like,
be on the
where are you
shitter.
going at? No.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I did
You said
not.
OD on the shitter.
Bot
I
Squad
did say that.
here and now. We're gonna find out in the
So,
comments.
Like, what, Elvis?
Oh, I thought you said like I did.
Oh.
What?
It's like, I've never, not once in my life, have those words ever come out of my mouth.
It wasn't
Well, I
on the
did say
shitter,
that.
guys. Just kidding.
Okay.
Just kidding.
You guys stuck around after everything that you guys have gone through. Why are you guys together? Because
That
to be
bear
honest,
trauma really
that's what
got
I'm saying.
us.
That bear trauma is immense. So I don't know why you'd want to see their faces again.
That's true.
God.
For sure, for convenience sake, because like Toro doesn't, bond with anybody at all. So it's like we've been through thick and thin. That's yeah.
I bond with all of you now.
And like that, I die and I live and die with you all. That's as far as I can go. I lost my last family. I don't think I could lose another one.
I would say as well.
Oh, she
No.
fell.
Don't worry about it. Don't look at it. It's fine.
It's okay.
A second image has
Fallen down.
That dumb cock on
I mean, as well as the person we pissed off, we should at least check in every now and then with each other,
Yeah.
just in case, they get one of us, they'll come after the rest of us.
That's fair. That's fair.
Cobra thinks you guys need her. She's like, they can't do it without me. I'm like the most important part, and I don't really like many of them, but I'll do it.
Which one do you like?
She will never reveal.
But Emma will, right?
Maybe.
Just depends on how this goes, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Emma hasn't figured out which one it is yet.
Sure.
It's gonna be the grand reveal at the end. During the epilogue.
The answer's the
Bear the
bear.
entire time.
I mean, Cross is a doctor, y'all. You might want to
Yeah, we
keep
need a
that one
doctor.
close.
We need to make a construct of the bear. That way one of us can be part
Frankensteining the bear.
Traumatized Cobra more.
Get a person in a bear costume.
I should also stress for you guys that I'm not trying to make you guys like hard and fast friends. You don't have to. You don't have to
Mhm.
love each other. You don't have to be like found family. But,
Acquaintances, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
We're not.
yeah. I'm just kidding. Cobra's like, trust me, we're not.
Yeah.
People we nod at when we see in the market.
Yeah. You get one of these.
Yeah. The
I think Katone
Hi, how you been?
both sees it as necessary and convenient for the rest of you. Then also it's just hasn't seen people like this really before, so you guys are just entertaining.
Oh, were you monkeys now? Is that what? Dance,
Yes.
monkey, dance.
Kind of slumming it with them.
Exactly, I'm just slumming it a little bit.
okay.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
She doesn't necessarily say that out loud, but that is definitely in the back of the head. This is kind of this is interesting. I want to see how this turns out.
Valid.
Hell yeah.
Okay, talk to me more about this unfortunate bear job that went south. What were you guys after that? And I also want to know so let me set a scene for you, okay?
Okay.
So let's see. Let's
You
see.
guys all have a gig, right? That is gonna pay you decent money, enough that you can pay your rent and also like splurge on extra food and entertainment, okay? And in walks Cobra with like a bear on its hind legs. Why don't you just book it?
Honestly, Ironfoot probably thinks he can take a bear on.
I think I fought tougher.
Yeah.
Taro has taken a bear on for sure. It's part of his graduation.
You're not supposed to run from bears.
Valid.
Depends on the bear. No,
Yeah, what kind of
actually,
bear
you're
is
not
it?
supposed to run, period.
I've been
It's a bear.
picturing a brown one this whole time.
Grizzly bear?
Yeah. No.
The
Yeah, you're
last
really,
California
really not
grizzly
supposed to
brown
run
one.
from those.
The last.
Oh, that
Actually, I
makes
think
it
I'm
even
just
more
looking at
creepy.
jungle stuff.
It looks like this too.
Is this one?
Yeah, it looks like
Head.
Over.
that's what it looked like.
Oh, it should have
It-
been polar bear.
The
Should
A
have.
fucking polar bear.
A
polar bear.
That'd
It's
be
not.
animal cruelty.
It's got little
The-
fans.
I almost imagine that the bear like actually looked kind of a little derpy. So it's like it didn't
That's
look.
valid.
It doesn't look threatening.
The bear probably looked more friendly than Cobra did.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's valid. That's valid.
Silly hat and a unicycle.
So
Cobra?
what were you doing on this job? What sorts of jobs would you guys be interested in?
Okay, so remember in the wars, there was, I don't remember which one that's what was like plural. That bear that a faction, not faction, but like a country like befriended, and it ran ammo and all that. That's what we used the bear for.
That was
Finnish
World War
bear,
One.
right?
I know the story.
It was a Finnish there. Great. Finnish bear. Same vibe. Some mentioned cocaine for a fixture from the piranhas. So probably drug run.
Or just payload stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cocaine, cars.
Yeah.
It could be like a bigger job than usual because it would have been, as opposed to like one set of whatever, drugs or cars. It's like, no, this time we have to do it all kind of at once type of thing. So the stakes are a bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more to keep track of and to lose.
The bear.
And the bear, yeah. The bear, unfortunately, was the major casualty.
Rip. Are you cutting them in on your exotic animal trading, Cobra?
No. Absolutely not.
That's a side business for you.
Oh, yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah.
When you guys are doing your payload runs, are you guys, none of you are nomads currently, right? So are you trying to get it out of the city, or what are you trying to do with it?
Well, that's a good question.
Not that you can't, anyone can drive a car,
Mm-hmm. I think. Or did you have something?
No, I was going to say, I don't know enough about Cyberpunk. I just said cars, and I was like, I don't know, people do car stuff.
I think for stuff that isn't cars, I'm not sure how distribution works within the green space,
Like the
but maybe,
levels.
going through within green space, whether, I don't know, whatever floor you can drive on and stuff like that, whatever back alleys you can take,
Valid.
emergency exits.
Yeah. Is there, so we've kind of talked a little bit in chat about some of the factions that are present, right? So tiger clogs, piranhas, why am I blinking on everyone else? Let me pull it up for you guys. What sort of people are you guys most interested in dealing with? Anyone? Everyone? Do you discriminate? Not
Yes.
in a bigoted way. But like,
Corpos.
Yeah.
Like, don't want to work with?
yeah.
Ironfoot's trying to figure this out, so he's working with everybody right now.
Okay. Let's see.
Cobra
Yeah.
really only goes for rich people. She's like,
Can afford the pets.
if you're broke,
Locked on
you're not
exotic.
having one of my animals.
Give me your money.
Valid.
For sure, Toro wouldn't want to work again too much with Militech. I mean, he's been bored
Valid.
once.
Valid.
Yeah.
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 We're all like, yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
I mean, I was like in the corpo life, so I kind of know it the best. So
Yeah.
that's who I'd be more comfortable with, I would think.
Yeah.
But I kind of just go along with the flow, I think.
Yeah. Green Space is one of those mega buildings, housing complex that is a city block wide, right? So you can fit tens of thousands of people in the city, the Green Space itself. Are you primarily doing your distribution runs in Green Space, or are you not wanting to shit where you sleep? Both are fine.
I think for Cobra and her animals, mostly in green space.
Easy.
It's probably just because she's a little bit lazy. She's like, I don't want to travel with my animals that far.
Yeah.
Also, it's a little sketch, but like she's not really doing anything. She's just selling animals. So
right.
she's like, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
That's a
That's a hell of a. That's a hell of a
The bear
thought.
dies.
Yeah.
that's last words.
Nothing bad could possibly happen.
No.
We all cool with doing things mainly in green space? Do you
Yes.
want to have
Yeah.
ties outside of it?
Iron's Foot naivety
Yeah.
mainly makes him work wherever he can, which is usually the soonest, easiest answers.
Locations. I love that for us. That just means that you're going to have a lot of cool interactions with people, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Uh-oh.
What kind
Yeah.
of cool interactions,
You're the
Mia?
guy who robbed me.
We'll find out. We'll have a good time.
Hey
Okay?
man, how you liking your turtle?
You're feeding it, right?
I'm sorry, it died after the first day? What?
Oh my god.
It's
I
so
knew I should have
weird.
sold
You
to
mean
you,
you
bitch.
don't have a humidifier in your bedroom and your bathroom?
Like, come on.
Is the tank big enough? Did you get a big
Common
enough
sense.
tank?
No? Great. Fuck you.
Fuck you, give it back.
You don't have a
Say, Cobra
15-foot
breaks
What do you
tank in your
mean you fed
12-foot
your turtle a
apartment?
whole entire chicken? Like, where'd you get the chicken?
Obviously from
Who are you?
I think that kind of sums up a lot of what you guys do together, right? I know what you do independently. I know you kind of do. Why don't you talk about what's some of the side stuff that you guys do independently?
This is the side stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Cross runs a clinic it's basically for anybody who can't access like corporate healthcare. So they're swamped. He's busy all the time. And it's very much of like, yes, he can drop what he's doing when there's a good job, but this
Yeah.
is the side jobs that actually are going to pay more. It's just the caring and health and all that. That's what he's passionate about. So,
To your funding.
yeah, the funding is unfortunately the turtles and bears and chickens and all that.
do you get all of your medical supplies legally? Like paying off of like from the jobs that you're getting, or are you doing other things to supplement your health clinic?
It's probably a little bit mix of both. The easier stuff, especially like the drugs and the components to synthesize drugs, would be easier to get illegally.
Yeah.
The actual equipment, that's more of you're gonna have to save up for it and do all this,
Yeah.
kind of acting it up when a lot of it's supplanted by money like that, or
Yeah.
So yeah.
Easy. My rocker boys, what are you guys doing?
Boys.
That's what it's called. Rocker. They're called rocker boys.
Yeah. Trying to
well.
be.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
yeah,
more
on the
rocker
line.
boys,
Oh.
and I was like, who?
Oh, yeah.
What? Two?
I got defensive for no reason.
I'm like, fight me, call it.
Fight you.
I'm just kind of living off what I am able to make still.
Oh, I thought you meant like half of what you already made.
Oh,
Like,
no, yeah.
My retirement
Retired,
fund.
yeah.
I'm living off like,
Social Security.
you know, like royalties and stuff,
Yeah.
but still trying to do this and like get into it before that runs dry.
yeah.
Because eventually, you know, contracts and stuff.
Yeah.
And corporations will squeeze anything out. So as soon as they can cut your name off, they will.
Yeah.
I'm just doing whatever solo work I can, whether it be trying to move other payloads that are smaller, bodyguard type
Yeah.
of stuff, assassinations. Although work is very sparse because no one's gonna come to a famous person to do crime.
They're like, do you know how to be subtle? We don't think so.
But sometimes it's the fun part.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to be killed by Sylvester Stallone.
I'm just completely. Katoni's her rocker boy career like stopped before it really was able to begin. So she's trying to get back to like claw her way back into a spotlight. Yeah, her these jobs that she does with the group is the thing to just try and pay the bills while spending most of her time trying to make her name with the rocker boy portion. Because of limitations, and also to have a little bit of like anonymity of where, especially like where she is. She does most of her performances and things on the what they call the data pool. So it's a little bit more like a digital space performances rather than in-person ones.
Is that primarily of your own doing, or do you feel like is that something that she's holding herself back from doing, like in-person stuff, or is it that she just hasn't made a break into physical space?
I think initially she was going to do like physical space, but because of everything that happened, she went to digital. But I think she kind of likes it too. Yeah. So it's like this was a necessity, but I kind of like it, so I think I'm going to kind of stick with it, kind of thing.
No, that's perfect. Okay, Toro, what are you doing? What is that?
What you doing?
What do your jobs look like if you're not running with them?
Usually, Toro does like if Cross needs like somebody to stand in there, like if there's somebody that's like too violent, there, or maybe they don't have anesthesia for their whatever surgery Cross is performing. Like Toro's there. Toro's the muscle for Cross, but in certain cases when he's not needed, where Cross is like, you're good, get out of here. Toro will eventually take any odd job that will come across his path, where it's like he's either a bouncer, he's either an enforcer, needs to get drug money and whatnot. And then on the very rare occasions, he does prefer going and doing illegal fights, like underground fights. So maybe that's where he kind of like met Sylvester in a way. Like he just like, but like I do feel like he just used more of his combat expertise to like fight and gain some money there.
I have good news and bad news for both of you. Okay. I very deliberately looked at my MMA fighter and the solo, and I was like, we need underground fights here.
Hell yeah.
And I was
awesome.
like, there's going to be a whole place for this. It's in Neon Nirvana.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's gonna ring.
There's a pit portion of it that's VIP only that they like to do, unsanctioned illegal fights, high betting stakes. You guys are person non gratis right now there, though. So that I'm sure we will figure out a way to see that come to fruition, but
You're just right in front of
no.
me. I keep doing it to you too. I'm like,
Hi.
Okay. last question, and then I will dump us into a little round of combat to enjoy some fun Cyberpunk Red combat.
Hell yeah.
So many people.
so Emma can pick.
I created / did something lasting and beneficial for the whole team. What was it?
I'm the doctor.
What does that mean, though?
That means
Lasting.
y'all were probably at each one at death's door at one point or another.
Yep.
Paint me a
it was
picture.
just Cross
My
was just
cyber
like,
arms were locked in, and I couldn't like get them out of fists or something like that. They were just like limping right here. Like,
Start swinging them around.
yeah.
no, I think that's very much where I think obviously Cross would establish themselves of just like they've repeatedly saved somebody's life. And that's something that you do owe somebody for, even now. It's especially now more than anything. And I mean, it's having consistent people to heal and to do all that, patch up your wounds on the DL is an important thing to have. So take that as you will.
Perfect.
Cobra provided a bear that you all bonded.
The-
No, 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 no.
Something else.
I'm just kidding.
Say also, Cobra does have access to like animal drugs, and guess what? Humans
Yeah.
can use those too.
Yeah, yeah, definitely that for sure.
Sugar ketamine supplier.
Yeah,
It's the nice
Um,
thing about a fixer. They open a lot of doors for you if you have them
Yeah.
on your right side.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mhm.
I would say that's probably the biggest thing. It's just she's got a lot of contacts. She knows a
Yeah.
lot of people. She's got a lot of access to a lot of things, and she's willing to give it to you guys.
I think Tony has talked you guys out of trouble. So maybe with the there has been times where our enemy fixer may have messed us up with someone else, a local vendor, maybe local thugs too. Who knows? I've been able to navigate us socially out of the situation and diplomatically, rather than having to come to full-on blows with
Valid.
that. Try and keep the peace.
Mm-hmm. I guess Toro is a very decent meat shield for everybody. Yeah, I say that in a sense where it's like where Toro can like actually if one of them is in trouble, like Toro can bail them out, and like if it's like in a fight, somebody's like trying to mess with them, Toro will definitely get like he's got nothing better to do. He knows that he needs his crew to be in tip-top shape, so like if he sees that somebody's being messed with, Taro will step in and definitely knock some heads around.
You also pick up my groceries, which is very useful.
Oh yeah.
That means I don't have to do it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You get to ponder the apples this time.
It's your turn.
Similarly, I would say that Sylvester is confrontational and likes to help by stepping in.
Yeah.
He is a lonely old dude who only feeds himself, so has some bail money and definitely wants to look after other people. For the last couple of years, he's got.
Yeah. People get into good trouble, bail you out. People
Yeah.
just get into trouble, I'll also bail you out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cross has the what's the word I'm looking for? The necessary old person time where you have to sit down with the old person and be like, all right, grandpa, tell me about the good old days. And it's like, all right, time to go talk to Iron Foot for 2 hours.
Let me tell you about this story that I saw in the data pool.
It's a 3-car collision.
For some reason, it was really entrancing.
Back in the day, everybody walked to places.
Back in the day, 2020.
The sky wasn't so red.
It was before the red skies,
Tell me more, Grandpa.
before the nuclear fallout.
All right, Grandpa, take your meds.
I just also want to point out that a chat has been mentioning that Katone is like Hatsune Miku at this point. And I was thinking the same exact thing when Tyler was saying, it's like, is Katone a VTuber or something?
Oh, I
Big
thought that
VTuber
was
vibes.
like Hatsune Miku's like tragic backstory. And I was like, wow, whoa.
I will say, Katoni is inspired by VTubing. So
Hell
that
yeah.
is
Hell
an
yeah.
inspiration.
I love
Not
that.
anyone in particular, but
Okay, I have one last question for Ironfoot and also Toro. Okay, I told you that Neon Nirvana has a nice little fight club that you are persona non gratis for.
Mm-hmm.
If someone was to approach you and be like, "Hey, are you interested in participating in launching a new underground fight club?" Would you guys go for it? Like in direct competition with?
I think so, because in his calculation, if a new underground fight club was to be made,
Yeah.
like you said, they would clash with the one in Neon Nirvana, and eventually it would turn into like kind of a square off between the two clubs. So he does want to take his chances at fighting Neon Nirvana once again.
Yeah.
So yeah, he probably has some like bitter enemies in the underground in Neon Nirvana club.
Perfect.
I would say the same. I think a way to make money in a way that he's familiar with
Yeah.
is definitely something he would want to do.
Okay.
So I
So
can fight my alligators.
based based on what you guys have talked about, I'm willing to at break let you guys pick out more ammo and all that stuff that you guys need. Also give you a few more IP points that you can spend in skills if you want to boost them. That way, when I lock you all in, spoiler alert, that's coming. I put you in a major combats. You don't go, but I only had what was on my starting sheet. What I was thinking is that for this nice little combat that we're gonna do, I'm gonna center it around the tension that you have with the piranhas currently. Okay. So on a nice Friday evening, let's just say you are all together. Where will that be? Do you want to be in someone's house? Do you want to be in a club? Do you want to be in the new fight club? Do you want to be at a food stall?
I think a club would be good because it'd probably be a little bit of dragging Cross out of like you've worked too many hours. We need to get out of here. And so it's a little bit of just like where it's just like I'm in the middle of work and it's a smash cut to flashing lights, holding a drink, and he's like,
Yeah.
so yeah, club.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
cool
the
with
club is
I
good.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to be at? So there are two clubs you could be at. It would be at Neon Nirvana, which is the piranhas, or you could be at Ghost Tech with Mangle.
I like Ghost Tech.
Yeah,
It sounds
I
cool.
think
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. You don't want to go harass the.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's
Not
fine.
yet.
Let me set the little stage for you then, and then we will wind up rolling initiative. Okay. You guys are at Ghost Tech. It is when you enter in, it's kind of like a dark setting. There are a lot of there's mist and smoke from the stage. There are these bright white lights that shoot up from the stage that will fluctuate colors. On stage is a rocker who is not middle aged, he's like 30 something, has like vibrant green hair. The entire side of his face, the left side of it is completely metallic and chrome. And what's coming out of him is kind of like this industrial, like goth sound, rock sound. Okay. Heavy grunge vibes. There's like tables and stuff set up, but it's not a place for a lot of really easy conversation. You kind of just vibing. When this person who is completely out of place, 5'0", bright pink clothes, long manicured nails that are vibrant green, and pigtails, shows up.
Is it Jennifer?
No, it's just Emma, guys.
It's actually Emma. You know this is Banshee, who's from Piranhas. This is your fixer that you fucked up.
Oh no.
And flanked on either side of her is our two bodyguards. And she comes up and she like knocks the drinks out of probably Cobra's hand. Because fixer, you fucked her so hard.
Oh.
And she's like, she's like, I can't believe after I let you guys have a second fucking chance at life that you went and double-crossed me. What the fuck are you two thinking about doing? You think I don't know about your attempt at an underground fight club?
Well, maybe the market could use some competition.
That sounds like you think you know what that even means.
It means we want to stamp you out.
That's what I thought. She like gestures to the two bodyguards, and they come to like put hands on you and like toss you outside. When you turn to look, there are like 3 other piranhas here too. Okay, normally this is not something that's gonna go down in the middle of a club. Okay, but this is escalated past a point of like good graces, for lack of a better word. As soon as he puts hands on you guys, or attempts to, I'm gonna roll initiative so that way we can have like actual interaction. Okay.
Okay.
So roll it. You will roll a d10.
Yeah.
You know, do the thing.
Do the thing.
Make
do
the
the
thing
thing.
happen.
I didn't pull my dice out.
What is initial under? I forgot.
I fucked this up.
Do we have?
That's a 20.
I think you add. some
Well, I don't have
Or
that
it's
many.
a 2.
It's a 2. It's a 2.
I got a 7.
I got a 5.
Is this not a d10?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it was the first one I picked up.
Okay. Pick a little standee for now.
Oh, fun.
I have actual minis, but I forgot them at home.
No.
Fair.
It's okay.
I left. Take the
For
I'll
those
have
who
to
couldn't
look
hear
at
Mia,
ours,
she said
Andy.
pick a standee, and then because she did not bring the minis.
Oh look.
None of these look like me.
This is not opened yet.
Yeah.
I have to-
Which one did you? Oh,
I
you
took a
took
water
that
boy.
one. That's gonna be confusing. That's a net roll. I'll take that one, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately, I
plus
don't think
rep-
there's going to be
okay,
any
there you
pink.
go.
Plus what?
Reflex.
Your reflex.
Oh.
REF.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
it,
yeah,
I
it's
gotta
definitely
roll
not
plus,
side.
plus reflex and what
Yeah.
else?
Just
No.
plus reflex.
Okay.
12.
Also,
Wow.
that's not good for her.
I'm gonna go with this one. Oops. There you go.
What if I just decide to be a car?
just be a car.
You're already doing that.
Yeah,
in a
that's
different game.
Spelljammer.
I like
Fun
how
game.
I like how solos. You're like everybody wants to play solos.
Who doesn't though? So those are cool.
Yeah.
Solos are awesome.
That just tells me that's what that's
What
supposed
if I
to be.
just pick a motorcycle?
Bumping it outside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bear
Oh, the club,
standing.
dude.
I almost.
Oh.
Club we're in.
Yes.
I'm trying.
The bear's dead
how
at this point, guys. I'm
atmospheric.
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
rest in
The music.
pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, did we ever get music figured out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's up?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess the speaker is.
Yeah, I think it's off now.
Wow. No wonder it's been weird. I've been raw dogging.
yeah.
When you started, I noticed it, and I was like, I'm not gonna say anything, so I don't want to freak her out.
I was like, it just feels weird. I don't know why. And then there were frozen cokes
Something's
appearing,
off.
and I'm like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Huh? The stands.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yes. Wait,
Hogging them.
no, that's the car outside.
We're out of practice.
Yes.
To you.
Perfect. I'm gonna be these cars.
Thank you.
I also have another car. I just accidentally.
TV speaker. I just realized that. It's the exact remote and the exact same Bose thing.
Hold for one moment, please, while we fix the
I
sound.
need a straw. No.
Weird.
Apparently, Nat 10 is roll again.
Yes.
Oh,
Like it explodes. I
No.
just realized
you
we
roll
picked
it
the same
again.
stand.
You add
and then
it
you
to it,
add
right?
the.
Yeah.
Mia, can I have the stands again, or the thing? Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
What is it called? Big. Never mind.
Nope. Well, I probably should be answering my hearing is shot.
I also don't hear anything.
I can
so-
just hum. I'll be like me.
That'll go great.
Yeah, Pepper, can you just hum for us?
Can we all talk about our tattoos while we're
Yeah,
waiting?
please
Oh,
do.
yeah.
We all put on temporary tattoos.
I didn't.
Well, most of us put on temporary tattoos. I have one on my neck that says bitch.
Yeah.
We asked her what she's gonna actually
I
get.
also
at.
have one on my neck.
I couldn't do
Yep.
that. That would kill me.
It's 6th Street. Hell yeah.
Yep.
I got one right here. It's it's very hard to see. It's a cyber arm.
it's
holding
the
a
rose one.
rose.
Oh, that's very
It's
cool.
very cool.
Where's the other one?
I don't have another
You
one.
said I have one right here.
Oh.
I have one right here.
Oh, no one.
Just like
Look at
with
it.
the other. And this is my actual.
Perfect.
So when my parents were getting
I
married,
did.
speaking of
Oh,
humming,
well, that's cool.
Yeah, same spot.
my dad was like, "No, we don't need to pay for it. We can just hum."
It'll be perfect. We'll just.
I really wanted to put the bitch somewhere on my face, but I couldn't figure it out. It looked weird everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Not
was just
right
so
here in
big.
your forehead.
Yeah, it was a little strange.
It's a little too
I was thinking
self-identifying.
like on the side, or like
Yeah.
Honestly,
on
the-
my jaw.
Or if it was just, like, a
we're all
little
just
smaller, it
too
would-
big.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
I think the neck is probably the best place it could have been.
yeah,
I think the
agree.
face would have been too much of like. But it's like the neck is like, yeah, that's bitching.
As Grace is staring into your eyes.
Sorry, it's just bitch.
I'm staring into your bitch right now, actually.
It shines under the moonlight.
Is it plugged
Maybe
in?
it's Spotify.
Yeah.
BRB, guys.
Be ready to be. If you have this on your little bingo, you can mark it off.
If you haven't already.
Audio. Yes, please. Yeah. I currently have 3 drinks. I have a nice little cherry lemonade. I have an iced tea, and I have this nice little frozen Coke.
I just finished my frozen Coke and I have a 7-Up. Soda on soda.
Oh,
Here's-
perfect.
Here's my week old water that I left since
Oh, bro.
it's in a thermal bottle, so I'm Yeti. I haven't even tried it. See this?
No.
It's good.
Yeah, you're like it's probably.
I brought my water bottle, but I filled it up.
cold.
I filled it up purely with ice at work because I
Yeah.
don't have an ice machine at home. And
Yeah.
I was supposed to dump it in my freezer, but I forgot. So now I have a bunch of ice that I'm carrying around with me.
Hell
Well, it
yeah.
won't be ice for so long.
It'd be water.
Yeah,
Eventually it'll be BYOW.
Yeah, it's investment water.
Yeah. Me and I have been fiending over freaking Starbucks cherry stuff. Oh, God. The cherry powder that you can just put into anything. Just fantastic. So-
Picture a world where you could put it into your white chocolate mocha.
I got a
I have questions.
cherry
but,
macchiato.
You do you.
I did
You
love
do
it.
you.
It was all pink, and I was like, "Oh, Emma would have loved it," because of the look, and I just know she fucking loves pink.
Mm-hmm.
The speaker.
I broke it, guys. Plug it back in. Plug it back in.
So
I heard that's a really good way to reset things.
Someone asked for frozen Coke.
You
Can
want
we
a
bring them a-
frozen Coke?
Can we bring it?
you Diet Dr Pepper.
I
Pepper.
would say that I can pull up, but I don't want you to. Not because I don't like you, but because I don't know you.
And because I don't like you.
Well, nah.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Treeman, who gifted 5 Arcane Arcade memberships. Thank you.
Nice.
We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And also welcome John Doe, to fellow enjoyer.
John Doe.
It was a whole other message.
Yeah.
John
It's
Doe.
just funny. It's like, who could that be? Who's to say?
We don't know. It's John Doe.
No, I think their full legal name is John Doe. I think
Yeah.
I saw their passport.
You guys want to put yourself around a table, you can. Or like one of these little booths, maybe. Oh, these booths look cool.
What about the
I think
conference table?
we
Oh,
I'll be-
conference table.
whatever you're at, I'm gonna be right
I'm
next
just
to you.
putting people down, and then I figured somebody will tell me to move. Because
We
that
have
tends to be
little
what happens.
plastic
I
Standees. Little
Okay.
stand
Uh,
legs.
Are they over there?
Grace, don't you have the standees? The
Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
plastic
It's
ones.
next to you. Well, Jungle Scark has it.
A jungle's god.
Thank you.
Wait, can you give me it? You want it right there? Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. It's fine.
Wow. We're gonna watch me fail to put these in.
It's difficult. Good luck.
Ah.
She already messed up.
What if I just scream into the mic instead? How do you feel about that?
If you want, I could help with that.
Okay.
Our
Okay.
neighbor moved.
But that's security officer 1.
Blake
Oh,
and his wife. They moved down.
security officer.
On live stream.
It's too vague.
Uh-oh. Name dropped our neighbors. and
Not
said that they
full.
moved.
Not first and last.
Where the fuck is Bluetooth?
Your neighbor's Bluetooth? Blue and tooth? Whoa.
Yeah, too.
Anyways, that's
Wow.
crazy.
I know.
Yeah, Musica.
Wow.
Wow,
There
it's
it is.
fine. It doesn't
God,
feel
no longer
silent
alone
anymore.
with my thoughts.
I know.
No wonder it was so
breathe.
quiet. I was like, well, who wants it more, us or you? Vote in chat
Well,
now.
no, hold on. I can,
Put that over there. That's security mook too.
but I could hear it.
I heard it for a second.
Yeah.
We have it, but stream doesn't have it.
Oh,
so.
wow.
How would you do this? Oh fuck! I can't believe you done this.
Do you wanna go to break now? To troubleshoot it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry about that, guys. We're gonna go on break now, so that way we can troubleshoot audio for you all. So that way we can have it and you can have it. We can share. Otherwise, I'm gonna take it all. When we get back, I'm gonna read, patrons and YouTube members and all that good stuff, and we'll get into Cyberpunk proper. Have a good break. We love you.
See you guys.
Hope the break button works.
Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy. I'm on the move. We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. The lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. The lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell you that I feel alright. Yeah, I feel fine. Yeah, something inside me is saying We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. The lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell you that I feel alright. Yeah, I feel fine. Yeah, something inside me is saying that I'm on the move, baby. Hey, I'm moving on up to a higher destination. I'm moving on up. I'm feeling cheeky. I'm on high. I'm feeling forward. Yeah. I'm in the sky. All I see is happy people coming up to the dance floor. The beat is lifting me up, and it's lifting me higher, higher, higher. It makes me say that I feel alright. I feel good. Hey, hey, I'm feeling forward. Yeah. I'm in the sky. All I see is happy people coming up to the dance floor. The beat is lifting me up and it's lifting me higher, higher, higher. It makes me say that I feel alright. I feel good. Hey, hey,
that's not Pepper's fault. That is definitely because we're on break right now. Or we're coming back from break. I'm going to read some Patreons, then I'm going to read YouTube members, and then we're going to get into this little scuffle. Hopefully it won't last very long, and then we'll get into the actual game itself. Thanks for sticking with us. Last minute, I had to calculate your hit points because that was one of the things I forgot to do, was explain how to do that. So thanks for sticking with us, and let's dive into it. Okay. Patreons, thank you. Jade Miss Shreg, Wolfric, Scuff Dice, Tasha Companion, Cage Corley, Cowboy with a Big Iron on his Hip, Gorbel Gunker, Andreas Nilsson, Bakamushu, who made their name overly long just to have the cast read actual threats against Nazis on stream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a game for it, too. Glink, Schmerich, Plain Rug, Xavier Walker, Sir Galarak. Shortstop is panicked about having to pack to be... Oh, my God. Shortstop is panicked about being back to prepping D&D sessions. Platinum Knife, Paladin of Mercy, Calanth, LST, James the Destroyer of Tacos, Father of Dogs, Riley Rangers, Herald of Homies, Ryan Reynolds, and Captain Dadbog's Machine Gun Fapping Poke, at Artemis, who is indeed dead for real. Grace was right all along.
Oh, I'm talking to a ghost.
Josimo, Brittany Anderson, Fairwolf, Frodo Backins. I give you the plug of Rivendell. Sorry, Grace, love you. Lego Builder 899 shout out Fear of Al. This guy's not only super dedicated artist, he's an awesome DM and player. Nolf, Lord of EP Sleepy. Frank Horrigan, Thurnet, aka Goob, Stainless Helena, ML Wolf, Sickjoy, Shista, Siley Owl, Treeman, Red Bear, One Sack, One Load, Death Wolf, Payment Clyde gets me every time. Bob said hi, who made his name overly long just to make the cast read it for no reason than his own amusement. Whoa. Reptilian Daedra, I want a fully family tree of Spitzer's characters. I know they are linked somehow, and I'll make a conspiracy board. Big Hoss, Scape the Goat, Dormammu, Silverhand, God's favorite narcissist, Alice Lilybomb, Bottom, Shirk of Child, Bardom, but his OCs are going to keep living in my head. They better start paying rent. Zach actually peaked too early by making the coolest boss fight ever, except it was level 7 of a 20 level game. Help. I'm so sorry.
Just do it again next time.
Fancy
10 levels,
Austin,
they'll never know.
Will Pratt, possibly related to Chris Pratt, Pip of the Hood, Mama Love and Papa Joy, and Josh Travis. Thank you, Patriots. And now for our members. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate it. We couldn't be here doing what we do without both the support of our Patreons and our members. So thanks. John Doe, who subscribed 0 days ago. Velvet Nightmare, Barcode, Kishin, Rolling My Saves, Geekella, Jean Alif, Sona43, Robert Lysenman, Addicted to Chaos, White Legs, Astral Hippie, Blaze the Arcane Anomaly, Nathaniel Richter, Turkey Jaw's Grownhole, Sloan Running, Man Ray, Batty Bell, Oliver Winch, Dwed746, Trigger Happy Elmo, Jasper Crowley, Shadowcraft, Spaghetti Omelet, Zach Martin, Underlove Ghost, Xavier Walker, Mage God 989, Grant VB, Porky, Syra, Scuff Dice, Ashton, Shalena Wow, Saint Mia, House of Cards, Ironclad Bard, Whimsy Scott, Master Bobio, Belvelga, Marvin the Marlin, Omar Tejada, Wintermute, Thorin Elk, Trotting Troll, Hex of Shore, Brandon Hinman, Jay Courts, Cage Corley, Captain Dadball.
Dadball.
God.
Bald.
It's so hard being sick. Paul Erico, Aiden Bauman, the one who goons. Lord Goob, Papa Rhodes, Bingus Wingus, Frenzied Boar, 501 Ghost, Tech Guy, Dave the Grand, Sir Galarak, Sarah Van Atta, Flying Kinder, Dollar Store Off-Brand, Fjord Fjolkis, Falling Leaf, Disco Matter, Dan Bissell, Millie, take me to the beach that makes you pancake. Arrow 22, Bakamushu, Brittany, Dennis Pursley, Driftwood, Jackie Scatty, Jensen Alzar, Albayard, Leona Dawn, Ein, Platonite, Drezzo Art, Crimson Bryant, Julio, Bugs and Jars, Shinshiji, Daniel B, Meme Strider, Corey Bouchon, Ben 5 Ever, Maldor 95, Catchers, Lieta Yeezerman, Forever Freya, TJ Bojangles, Mimi M, Mark T, Order for Boss Hog, Jack isn't here, I'm sorry guys.
Hossbog? Oh,
Boss
sorry.
Hog.
Boss Hog.
Sleevey, Gary Eisler, Ellie, Dennis Gadamazu, Daniel Morton, Black Dusk 2 and B, Michael Badger, Anxiety Opossum, Ken Julian and Josie Stay, I love them. Don Mon, Epic, Morzuni, Snow Crips, Binary the Scrap Robot, Miniature Q, Luke Stowe, Brett the Bubble Ruler, One Pigeon Imp with a Broken Neck, Oh no!
I don't want that.
I feel like something needed to be shared with the class.
Yeah.
Mr. Cordy Cargo, Beaky Hats, Good 33 Fun. I'm Curla249, D's Wetzer, Lord Martarius, Snake Sheet, Lego Builder 899, Kate 12, Dodo, Dade Williams, Boulder Games, Damien Ironscale, Big Toe, Tony's cousin, Pooper Schittenheimer. Guys, I'm sick. I'm running out of breath here. You guys, there's so many members. No, I'm just saying they're so big.
Oh,
I was trying to compliment them.
our member is so big.
They're so big.
Pathetic.
Big members. Esif, Seclusive Chaos, Hair Dryac, Impure Omnium, Glasses of Cake, Matt McCann, Katara Laracy, Bitter Nathan, Captain Bluebeard, Riptide, Anthony Letario, Prof. Wheaton Kundi, Ethan, It's Gwen, Happy Wolf, Master Cam 12, Pixel Fox, Kyle Squishy, Ray Avon, Multi Super Marion, Dave Lewis, Owen Gaffa, Rhythm with the Tism, Binder Binate, Darth Stiggs, Duchess of Sloths, various forms of Dormammu, Shady Octopi, Lady the RB of the Drive-Thru, Skedaddle 16, Riley's Rangers, Demigrade, The Golly, Vale Ridge, The First Noel, X Daedric Assassin X, Will, Parallel Alley, Expo 77, KFP Guardsman, Jack Pinar off, but with an Australian accent.
Do the accent.
Do the accent.
What?
Jack and
Jack's
my
not
Pinor
here.
Ralph.
Jock and my Pinar off, but with an Australian. What is that?
Australian?
Australian. Someone
Pass the
save
aux
me.
cord, please.
I'm turning
I'm
British.
talking my penile.
That's why I keep telling you guys I can't say it. You don't want me to do the Australian accent. There is none.
so bad.
Cancel Mia.
She can't do it. Keyless Lie, Danny A, The Red Duncan 64, EP Storlax doing a sick backflip, Gamer Not Found, Greyhound Rush, Barden, Pavi, Panda Knight, Vox Ratio, Calantha Autos, Corvidae, Elder Akuma, Soret, Brain the Brain, Ethan Bishop, Sister Schemo, The Servant of Shinch, Ginjafet, Treeman, Severez, Now I Am Detroit, Becomer of Humans. Welcome. McGorner,
Hey, yo.
Axel, Mad Harrier, Agent Immortal, Henry Scorp, Sullivan, Danny Dorito, Nerdy Zookeeper, Revan the Fire Mage, Ghostly Unicorn, and John Bubeck.
John Booback.
Ah. We had a little member message too.
Remember massage?
Oh, I was
I
like,
can read it. I got it right here. Unless it says some big words, then I cannot read it.
unless it says Jack and my Peanut off with an Australian accent.
Various forms of Dormammu use their message. Yeah. Anyways, Dormammu has spent too much money pre-ordering the Switch 2 and cannot donate to the Get Me a Soup fund. But he hopes she continues to feel better. Doing great so far, Mia.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And how dare you order the Switch 2?
No, I appreciate it.
I couldn't.
You do that instead of the soup fund. I think that's wildly appropriate.
No.
It's like everybody's all like, poor Mia, she's so alone and no one gives her food. She gets snacks, she gets pancakes, she's fine.
Fine.
Guys, I have a confession to make on stream right now.
Oh no, which
Oh
one?
no.
Before we get into this, when I was very sick on Tuesday, I found out I had an ear infection and I just didn't feel good. And I took my meds and I got home and I was like, you know what I really need right now are snackies.
Yeah.
I need something to make me feel good. My brother is out of commission. He doesn't want to do it. But my father had just gone to the store. I will text him to see if he has taken his shoes off and if he's willing to venture outside again. I go to text him and I'm like, have you taken your shoes off? And then I get back, huh? And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't want to send you out if you're already comfortable. I just want snackies. And I get back, Mia, I don't think this is the person you think it is. At which point, I checked, and it wasn't. It was someone I worked with. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm
crazy.
sick. And I now have to admit to you that I was trying to text my father. Because that's the only reason it makes sense is your names start with the same two letters. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
So the next day I get into work and I get shown the whole text messages. And let me tell you, all I saw was me asking, can you get me snackies? And we have a whole cubicle dedicated to snacks. Then I was like, well, yeah, she wants snacks. Like, that's not odd at all. And then I read further and I was like, oh. She wants snackies at home.
It would have been fine if I didn't start with, did you take
Yeah.
your shoes off
Yeah.
yet? Do you know how fucking weird that
The
I'm like,
chills
I'm-
running up their spine.
is? I was like, oh my
like,
god, I'm
I'm
so
calling
sorry.
HR.
She's at work. Like, did I?
I'm like, "Yeah, look, if you report this, that's totally fine. It's valid. It's valid. But I swear, I was just wanting snackies for my father. God damn it. Yeah.
I just stuffed my face.
So, that's. Oh, I also know why it felt so weird to be doing initiative.
Why?
Because not only did we not have music, but we didn't do memes.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
I
she showed you a
definitely
meme.
remembered that
Yeah.
memes
Yeah.
existed.
Oops.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
shit.
you're
And
just.
I
This
have
is my
had-
first time being a.
A specific one saved for you.
Oh,
Definitely.
perfect. Yeah, no, I know. But I think it's important because you know what our members get to do? Members of a certain tier, you get to, in our little Discord, suggest a member. God,
No, please.
Sacrifice
please.
a man.
one of them.
Does it go in the,
I will
the
be
Discord
on.
chat?
No, only if we allow it.
You can send it to me on Discord or the group chat, whichever you'd like me to.
I'm gonna send it on the group chat. I need everybody to
Okay.
see this.
Yeah.
But if you're a member, you get to vote on a meme for me or whatever DM it is in
Oh my
In the
god.
Discord.
I opened it. I forgot you
Opened it?
sending that.
No, he cannot send it.
Wait. Can
Not
you
now.
unsend
It feels
it?
so good to have you back.
No, I guess you'll just go
I
for
mean, how
it.
many times I'm like,
Oh.
I'm sorry, Grace. I'm like, you know what, Grace.
Okay.
I'm so used to going.
I'm
Grace, don't worry, I'm right here.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Lizzie was sitting there for Dark On,
Oh no.
and it was like, I'm about to be in your space.
Where'd it go?
The first meme has been written.
Okay.
The second meme's just for you, and
Okay.
maybe don't share it.
Okay.
Oh, Sharon.
For me, a gift for me. Okay. I have a feeling that I will, just because the way you said that.
You'll know.
Where is my little note tracker? Here, right now. Okay. We have. Let's just go around the table. Okay.
Mhm.
Katone, what is your initiative?
My initiative is. I'm getting, reflex, right? 6.
Yeah, 6.
I rolled
Okay.
a 1, so.
Ooh.
If you roll a 1, you're
Roll it
supposed to
again.
roll again and then subtract that.
Okay, there you go. I didn't know that.
Well.
1.
Okay. So
So
theoretically,
Five.
red does not make you continue to roll. But as someone who's played 2020,
Do it again.
I'm gonna make
Well,
you
no, I
do it.
rolled a
Oh god, that's
5.
so.
minus
Oh,
from
okay,
the 6,
okay,
so
okay.
it's a 1, right?
oh
Easy then.
Oh, your total. I
My
see
total's
now. And I
one.
was like,
Mhm.
oh.
My total is a 1.
Okay. Did you send me something, or are you still looking?
I'm still looking.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll do this one.
Mark T. Oh. Thank
That's a
you
lot
for
of
the
snack money.
$49.99. I always support snacks. Thanks. I think snacks are a wonderful part of life, and I don't know what I would do if I couldn't, raid and also eat snacks at the same time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cobra. What is your
12. I was like, who the fuck is Cobra?
valid?
Oh
Who's
shit,
he
that's
talking
me.
to right now?
You're like, Mia's just saying words.
She's
Like,
explaining
she said it like
something.
it was meant to be towards someone.
Okay, I sent it in the group chat, but don't scroll up because,
I haven't sent it.
yeah, but someone else sent
I
it.
guess I'm
Okay.
just
What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get everyone's
Yeah,
blank, and then
do it.
I'll look at everyone's
Okay,
at
yeah,
once.
do it.
Sounds good.
Okay. Sylvester.
My turn?
Yes. What is your number?
My thing's way over here.
What is your number?
My number? Oh,
Yeah.
14.
14. Guys, it's great. It's a nice little emoji, is what that one is. Of
We can't describe that.
yeah.
Not at all.
Oh, come
we cannot.
on.
I
We
will.
can't.
I will if no
Nuh-uh.
one's brave
I
enough.
was so shocked the first time I saw it.
I
and
think we get demonetized.
Are we past 10
Feels
minutes?
like finger
No.
Well, I
blasting.
think we're very much past 10 minutes.
But I think it should be demonetized.
It's a it's female genitalia being fingered by its own
Blasted?
hand, and it's dripping wet.
It's an emoji. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, and it's an emoji.
It's so shocking.
It is.
Oh,
I can
great.
report this.
That's probably a valuable reaction for someone. I'm not sure who.
Me.
Emma. It's a, what is that? A little fox guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. I
It
don't know.
looks
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
Cobra's fox.
That's perfect. Perfect. I'm sorry. You had 14, Sylvester. Okay. Toro. What'd you?
I on the dice I got I rolled a 2 and for a total of 8, but
Yeah.
I'm using my solo ability to add a +1 to my initiative, so a total of 9.
9.
Did you pick the San Devistan out of your
No, cyber arms.
Oh, I was gonna
No.
say you can go up another 3.
Yeah, no. I
Okay,
wish.
Cross. What did?
Oh, thank God. I just thought you skipped me, and I was like, oh,
Oh,
I
no.
forgot. Hit 12.
12?
Yes.
Okay. Let me look at.
What happens if you
Want to be
tie?
a big laugh.
We fight to the death.
It's just like, ow.
Grace sent at my funeral. I
claws
want there to
come
be a
out.
big live, laugh, love sign with the live crossed out.
That was good.
Okay. Tyler sent POV Johnny after posing and detonating his bomb at Airsocket Tower. it's just a good vibe, guys.
It's fun.
Oh, okay.
We don't have a spoiler chat for Cyberpunk, right?
No.
No, we
No.
don't.
It's all spoiled.
Yeah, you can
Spoiled
put
it.
it there. They should know better.
Yeah, they should.
Pirate fun fact, I want you so bad. Okay, and remember meme?
Who won? Show us.
Okay. Join us on May 6th, 2025 as we reveal the Edge of Fate in the upcoming year of Destiny 2. Edge, 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 edge. Unfortunately, that it feels like what it is to play Destiny 2.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Just,
You're wrong.
you're
Yeah.
wrong.
Valid. Okay. I'm the worst at playing this game because I laugh at all of them. So everyone,
We
you
just
get
get a laugh.
you get +5, okay?
That was me.
Everyone.
Hell yeah.
Pixie Hollow just felt bad if I didn't laugh at someone.
Meh.
Like, there's only 3 of you bitches. If I laugh at 2 and then
Not the other
one
one.
at you,
Start
so
crying
sad.
on the tables.
No, you establish dominance.
Yeah.
You should just have funnier memes.
They were pretty
Funnier
funny.
memes.
Skill
Come on, you're my friend. You should do
This
that.
is
Yeah.
coming from the person where I send a meme that I've worked very hard on, then Jacob just does not laugh, and I go, okay,
Yeah, it's
fine,
It's different vibe.
fine.
Okay?
I see how it
We're
is.
supposed to have fun. It's baby break.
Exactly.
The adults are away. The kids are playing. Not the babies, though. They're sleeping. Okay. I rolled very poorly for mine. I rolled a 2 on the dice for each of them, and they don't get a little bonus for me laughing at members' meme. Okay. So unfortunately, that means they're gonna go last. It is so Cobra
that
and
from
Cross. You have the same initiative.
Yes.
Sylvester, you're gonna be first.
I think we'll go at the same time.
No, it's whoever has the highest reflex.
Oh, what's your,
Huh?
what's your reflex?
7.
7. Awesome.
I don't know. Rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Flip a coin.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Okay. Cobra's first.
No, I insist. You can go first.
No, I insist.
Cross goes.
You go first.
And then that's gonna
This
be
way in case you
I
die.
guess they approached me. So.
Another 2
Toro.
memes.
Yeah, if you die first, then look.
Yeah.
Katarina.
You'll know to scoop.
No, I'll know to bring you back.
Okay. And then
Oh, yeah.
2 mooks. We love that for them.
I forgot you
I'm
could do
sure
that.
this is gonna go well.
I should have that pulled up because I'm
Okay.
only vaguely aware.
Are we ready?
We are
to
ready.
start? Okay, so to refresh everyone's memory, before we went on a break, we had a nice little club scene between our little edge runners having a night out,
Edges.
trying to relax, edge, like Disney too. Cross being drug out of his health clinic for the first time in a week, for sure, trying to get some recreation time in, and in rolls the piranha lady,
Piranha
who
lady.
Banshee.
Banshee. Sorry, I was like, I have names written down somewhere. They're right here. This is why you don't have ADHD and have 5 papers in front of you. Banshee rolled up and was like, she came at you, a fellow fixer. How dare your crew double cross her after she let you live last time? And then 2 security guards, bouncers, put their hands on, or try to put their hands on Sylvester and Toro. And that's where we rolled initiative. And I lost initiative. So, Sylvester, what would you like to do to these people?
Do we have to evade since we're being grabbed at?
I will say, because what I did is I have an action going, they haven't actually completed it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to.
Okay. Then the person that's coming for me, I'm gonna use my heavy melee weapon.
It sounds like it's going to be terrible for me. Yeah.
All right.
Is it a sword? Is it a brick? Is it a vase?
It's
A chair? A folding chair?
A folding chair would
Just
be
a giant
so
folding
fun.
chair.
One of these.
I don't know what it is yet.
It's one of the
I haven't
chairs.
decided. I mean, it's a big ass.
Like a
knife.
pipe?
Just a pipe, a blunt
Big
pipe.
ass H.
It's my big, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a big
Just heavy, not very heavy.
You take out the little cartridge though, so that part doesn't break, and then you hit him with your
The
mod.
cartridge is valuable.
I rolled a 13.
13 for should hit. They're gonna have. Let me see. Where is this? 13 has to be, so roll damage.
That's a 6, 10, 15.
15. Okay, they're gonna take 2 points of damage.
Music up a little bit.
It's right there.
Pepper.
No, we
Oh no, I lied.
good?
Don't
I
listen
think
to
we
me.
can do it. Let me see.
Just a wee bit more. Like,
Oh,
no.
Actually, I don't know if it's gonna work.
No, it's
Can you
working.
turn up? Wait,
Musica.
is it?
It's making the thing flick.
It was moving. It's just that right now it's getting to the quiet part.
Nothing. I think we've got it.
Yeah, that's louder now. I think.
Just for full clarity, they rolled a 1 to evade your melee. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, it definitely hits. Okay.
There you
They're
go.
going to take a total 2 damage, which is going to degrade their SP.
Mhm.
And then we'll go, unless you have something else. Do you want to move? You're good where you're at?
I'm good where I'm at.
You should
Okay.
have a rate of fire two attacks, right? Because it's a
Oh,
heavy.
I do.
Oh.
It's a heavy melee.
Yeah?
Yeah, I always forget about the rate
Well,
of
I
fire.
mean, you don't have
Yeah.
to hit him again.
Maybe I will hit him
Okay,
again.
okay.
Let's see. I got an 8 plus 11, 19.
Okay, 19. Okay. There's Dex. 15. This one they're gonna be able to defend from. It's they rolled a 19. What did you roll?
19.
Oh, never mind. then. Never mind. Roll me some damage.
Let's see what I got. 7. Oh, it's a 4.
7.
11.
11 points of damage does not beat their SP.
Damn.
This time. So you hit it, but it seems to catch just right where the armor is, and they're able to shrug it off.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay, it is now Cobra's turn.
Cobra's turn. Can I
Banshee's in your face,
have
technically.
a
Uh-huh.
a tranquilizer gun?
Sure.
Is that a possibility? Great. That's my weapon.
Uh-huh. What are you going to do with that?
I'm gonna shoot it at one of the enemies.
Okay. Who do you want to shoot? There. So
Um,
on the let me just give this D4. Put
Imagine the.
a
Okay.
D4 down for Banshee.
Let me tranquilize it.
No, I'm definitely gonna try and hit her.
Alright.
You're over here.
Perfect.
She took my drink from me, bitch.
She's doing it on the
She was
ground.
kind of aggressive about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frick you. I'm gonna try and shoot her.
Okay.
What do I do?
Roll a D10.
'Kay.
And then
You do.
you're gonna do your I was gonna say your gun skill.
It should be pistol.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And there should be a
Yeah,
DV for
handgun,
it.
which is
Handgun.
on reflex as well.
What? Where?
It should be
Uh,
so all of those skills are grouped by
Oh, I see.
yeah.
I see it. Okay. Now what?
So
found it.
you're gonna roll your d10 and then you're gonna add your handgun skill
Okay.
to it.
So.
The-
Which one?
The last number, because it's
This-
the mix of your stat. and your
Okay.
life. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So 15.
15.
Mhm.
Because it's a I would say the DV for that for me if for you to hit would be a 13. So you're gonna hit.
Slow.
Does it give you what damage it's gonna do, or is this something you just decided you have?
I have a heavy pistol in here, but
Okay.
That should be
If-
3d6.
Yeah, it should just have a number, and that's how many d6 you roll.
oh, that makes sense.
I have some here too. If you need.
Okay, then yes, 3d6.
Here.
I've got him. I've got him.
We're learning. Oh, thank you. You know what, Zalrock Vods, thank you so much for all the tips that
I
are
know,
going
it's
through
like
because
a-
we're out here fighting for our lives, both in the game and in real life. So thank you so much.
13.
13. Okay. That's going to hit its SP, so it's not going to do any damage to it.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
D-
And I can
rate
do
of
it
fire?
twice, right? Yeah. 2.
2?
Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again.
20.
Will hit. Roll me damage.
Okay. Eight. I don't think so. That's
No. So what it is, it's connecting, but the armor she's wearing is just keeping her safe. Kind of a bitch. Okay. Cross, you're up next.
Oh boy. Be very nice if they were closer. I'll just shoot the red motorcycle in front of me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
clearly
that
a
one.
transformer.
Yeah. In disguise. Robots in disguise here.
And you know, how do I do this? 20.
Yeah, 20?
Yes.
Okay. That will,
The lady on the plane.
for a shotgun. You're next to him?
Yes.
Yes, that'll hit.
Oh, that's so much.
Makes me feel good. As I'm also like, how's math? Be
Sylvester, were you shooting the red motorcycle or the yellow motorcycle?
I'm
sorry, or hitting.
I'm sorry, I didn't
The
see
red
them.
one?
I'll go for the red one. Is that
Perfect.
the one that was on
Yeah.
me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
because there's also a yellow.
That one's on me.
Noted. Noted.
14.
14 damage.
wish I
Okay,
could move
that will do damage, 2 additional damage to it, and degrade its SP by 1. Okay. Rate of fire? 1. Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay. I'm just making sure you don't want to move or something.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi.
Save me.
I'm good now.
Okay, sounds good. Then that's Toro.
Okay, Toro is going to go around right behind the yellow motorcycle.
Yeah.
And he's going to his cyber arms have a little bit of an extension. He hides what's called wolvers, and it's basically a heavy weapon. Think of it like Wolverine's kind of like razor blades in just
Yeah.
one arm. So he's gonna pop one of those out, and he's gonna attack once with the wolver, and then just hit him with a regular martial arts strike.
Yeah.
So for that first one, which is the melee, it's gonna be a total of 14.
Okay. 14 should hit, yes.
Okay.
Well, I lied. I'm sorry. You're doing melee, which means I roll a dice. 17.
Ooh, so that one probably doesn't hit then.
Yeah.
So, and then the second one, oh, right. Roll the attack again.
I'm so glad I stuck with the gun.
Ooh.
Fair.
Where did it went away?
Valid. It's like, where's all this?
22.
Oh, yeah. that'll hit.
22.
I only have a 17.
Okay, and it'll do, it'll ignore half the defender's armor.
Okay.
So, let's see. Because it's martial arts. There it goes. 6 and 6, 12 damage.
Okay. 12 damage, ignoring half. I'm going to round down. That doesn't get through its armor.
Mm-hmm.
I should say, you probably already know this. If you roll a 6 on your damage dice, it's a crit. You get to, I think you get to roll it again. Or
If
is it
it's
double?
2 crits or more per thing, or 2 6 rolls
Mm-hmm.
per damage thing or whatever, then it's a crit. Then the attack is a crit.
I know there's something about 6s, and it's good. We love our 6s here.
Yeah. Zalrock is spreading all the information.
Oh, good.
So
Yeah, like ignores half SP.
Awesome.
Yeah, which, what we said. That's it. That's
Okay.
all I can do.
That's it. Katone.
Me.
well, it's a 5+ damage for a crit.
Damage and crit effect. Oh, that's right. Crit affects our whole thing. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm used to like 2020 where you crit by rolling that 10 and then you kept rolling the 10 and you kept rolling the 10.
Yeah, and
rolling
it just
die.
keeps
It kept
stacking and
rolling.
stacking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it became like a times 4, times 16, times 32 damage, and it was
Cool.
gross. You know. we can play with both. It's fine. Why not
Mess
both?
around. It's a
Eventually.
It's just a 2-shot. Who cares?
Yeah.
We make our own rules here,
Yeah.
bitch.
Kind of want to
That reminds me of
play
Marvel.
with
2 + 6 is just reroll.
That reminds me of how Marvel does their damage.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool. Okay.
So I am going to use my very heavy pistol
Yes.
to shoot at the red motorbike.
Okay. Red motorbike it is.
Red guard. Red bodyguard. So that's that. That'll be 15.
15.
think
How
that's
far away are you?
Like 2 feet, I think. Well, it depends on how big these squares are.
How many squares
I'm
are
2.
you? You're fine.
Yeah.
15 will hit.
So that's...
Hey, here's my rate of fires. I see them.
Express.
Oh, I got 1 6
Okay.
so far. I need to roll 2 more d6. I got 2 6s.
Okay.
So is that...
Plus 5 damage and a crit effect, right? Where?
Mhm.
Critical success, critical failure, target grid, copy what you're scared. Beep, 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 beep. I will look up crit effect while you get me damage.
Yep. 15 damage.
15 damage?
Yes.
Okay. To the red one?
That's
Yes.
just what's on the dice.
No, to the
To the red one, yes. Just to tell you that nothing else added to that.
so not the plus 5.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be like 20 damage then.
10. Oof, that seems to have hurt just a little.
Just a little.
just a little damage is what we call that. I'm gonna look up crit effects.
Yep.
But while I'm doing, no,
I
it's your
trying to look
turn.
at.
Yeah, why don't you do that,
Okay.
and then
What if I just decide dead instantly?
no,
Death.
not dead,
Right
not
to the
dead.
neck.
Because this yellow motorbike, our favorite
Oh.
motorbike, the yellow
Yeah.
one, who is not really injured.
I found it. It's you gotta roll 2d6 on the critical
Death.
injury table, until you get a critical injury that the target isn't suffering. So roll 2d6.
Instant death.
No instant death. No, stop rooting for that.
And I have the table right here.
Not
too.
my red motorbike, okay? It's very important to the
7.
story.
Okay, they
Death.
have the injury that they have is a foreign object.
Okay.
At the end of every turn, when you move
Yeah.
further than 4 meters or yards
Wait.
on foot, you resuffer this critical injury's bonus damage to your hit points. So 5
Okay.
hit points of
Oh,
damage.
interesting.
He's probably not moving super far.
It's like a
Yeah.
salt shaker in his
He's like,
kidney.
Oh, and if
but-
it's a critical injury, they already suffer 5 hit points
Yes.
for the first one.
Yes. So we got
Yeah.
that's 20 in total for that plus
Yeah.
so it's 15 plus 5. Then we have that.
The foreign object.
Yes.
What foreign
fucking
object did you
bullet.
lodge to this poor
Yeah.
fella?
Fucking bullet.
All he did was try to grab one of you. What crime is that in this world, huh?
Don't
Yeah.
grab and don't threaten.
It's crime against my mojo, man.
Like you said, you want
I just want to
combat.
kill someone. So
That's
Why
valid.
not?
That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
yeah, we're kind of on a table, right?
Yeah.
A fork.
Oh, so he kind of like stumbles back, and that fork goes like right into his kidney, and it's just
Well, I'm thinking is that like
Yeah.
the shot like hit him, kind
Yeah.
of went through. It doesn't kill, but it definitely wings.
Yeah.
But the bullet like went behind, hit a fork, and it like launched it into his back.
coming and going.
Coming and going.
There's no escape here, folks. He's probably thinking about he should have chose differently.
Just
Yeah.
And he thought Banshee was onto something, and now maybe not so much. Okay, our yellow motorbike friend, they're gonna turn around, and they're gonna shoot you with their very heavy pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Is what they're. Well, do I want to do a melee instead? Do a little funny melee.
You want me to-
Maybe.
'cause that's-
Maybe.
Yeah, it's on its side. So.
First aid handgun is 13.
Just
Oh,
messing
we
around
kind of
with
like that. That's good. Yeah, they'll meet you.
Okay.
They'll do
I rolled a 10.
well,
so I get a...
thank God. Oh no, you rolled an actual 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll again.
It's a 10, 14, and then evasion. That's a 27.
Yeah, look, you. They rolled a 15. They have good form. You know, they're like, I've squared up against drunk people all the time. We're known for our parties. I know how to put people into their place. And then he realized quickly that you're not a partier. You're a hired killer. And he's outmatched. And he's like, okay, well, what if I try one more time?
Oh no.
Well, now they crit.
Oh.
Well, crit's a strong term. I rolled a 10.
That's a crit though.
25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, it's the same cycle.
It's like, oh god.
Like, we're squaring up. He did 6 points of damage to you.
My SP is 11, so
So even half of that, where you ignore, would not get through to degrade. Okay. I think Banshee's gonna look at the situation where shots have now rung out, and for some reason she was like, there's a moment where she's like, you could see the level-headedness come back in her eyes, where she's like, oh, I fucked up because this is the middle of a club now, and I brought 2 people to handle 5, and she's gonna be like. And book it.
Oh no.
Yeah. So she's gonna do a little move of let's say 4. She's gonna make her way. She's gonna try to get off the board.
Downtown.
I was just about to start singing that.
Yeah, but that's a booth. So
She vaults it, you know.
She can't. She's gonna have to go. Sorry. 1 towards Emma, and then towards me. 3. She's like, okay. And then she's going to turn around and she's going to, with good measure, shoot too.
Aw.
You have a lot of people going, ah! And like, you know, jumping out of the way. ducking behind
Get
cover.
down, Mr. President.
Which I guess is also a good time to say that if anyone at some point would like to take cover, cover is a decent thing for you to do. It keeps you alive in the game. So depending on what you hide behind, it gives you a certain amount of like shield, basically.
If you're behind a person, what's
Oh, god
Just
damn
grab
it.
red.
She rolled a little one.
Okay. What do I?
Uh-oh.
What do I do?
Well, she rolled a 1.
Oh,
so
nah.
she crit fails.
Okay.
To
her
shoot
gun
you.
blows up and dies?
I say her gun jams. And she
Instant
looks
death.
down at it. No, it's not even that. It's not even that. She looks down and she goes, "The fucking safety's still on." Switches it off.
God.
That would be me.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh no. Oh, I have one more mook. The red mook. That one right there. So if he moves, how many feet?
4.
Four?
4 spaces,
Oh,
or no,
oh.
sorry, 4 yards, which is technically like 2 spaces.
2 spaces. Okay, that's fine. He's just gonna move 1 to get into like.
Oh, like diagonal?
Oh no! What am I thinking? He's just gonna shoot. We have guns. This is not D&D. I don't have to be within
Yeah,
5 feet.
true.
I have so much range. He's gonna shoot at you. It is going to
Fail.
be a 17 to hit you.
Who?
You.
No.
Me?
You.
Yeah.
You, Ironfoot.
It's a
Looking at me,
DV.
and I was like, me.
What
If it's-
I was like, wait.
kind of like
If it's shooting,
Maybe
it's a
5.
DV.
Yeah, it's a
if I
Maybe-
don't look the teacher in the eyes, they won't call on me.
So you would hit because it's a pistol,
You're right.
right?
You're right. I do hit. Let me roll some damage. That's a 6 on the dice. That's a 3. That's a 9. 10.
I can clear cards, don't worry.
11.
11?
11.
Oh, it just
It
gets
just
my
so-
SP.
Yeah.
So so do I just subtract the 1 from it as well?
It doesn't penetrate your armor.
Okay.
So it does not degrade your armor.
Nice.
So it just like hits it and like shoots off. We love it. We love
Yeah.
it. out here.
So it was 11, and what's your
These poor
S-
mooks.
11.
11. So
Exactly.
even though it can't, like it,
I guess not.
so I have a question.
Yes.
Even though the 11 and 11,
Uh-huh.
so it drops down to 0, then degrade?
It doesn't degrade unless it pierces the armor.
So it would have to be 12.
It has to be 12.
Well, in this case,
Me
I
yeah,
see.
not
and then
beats it.
if it
Don't do that. That's bad.
and then after that, like let's say I roll 12,
Uh-huh.
their SP was 11, it would go down to 10. The next
Oh,
time if
okay.
I rolled 11, it would degrade
Okay.
again.
Okay.
So you take the additional damage and then degrade it.
I see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or
if
bladed.
I rolled, let's say I did 15 damage, the SP was 11.
Mm-hmm.
4 goes through.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna take 4 to their health, but only degrade by 1.
Yeah.
Because it's not by the amount; it's just that it
Yeah, it just
penetrated
degrades
the
by 1.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So then the next time your SP would be then from 11 to 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So then they have to
It'd be just
over
be
10.
easier to get.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just that your shield's getting a little worse and worse. Perfect. Okay. Sylvester, you're up.
All right.
Oh no!
Oh, he's ready. He's like,
Uh-oh.
What is this? Is this
Okay.
the block I'm on?
Yeah, that's the block
No.
you're on.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I have a move of 7. And I'm gonna try to grab.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Grab
not
that
gonna be a bad move for me at all. If you get hands on me. Yeah.
8 plus. I got a 19.
19.
Grab her.
I think that one's a DV based. Hold on.
Is it?
Grab. Both you. Oh no, never mind. It's
Evasion, right?
Dex,
evasion, right?
brawling skill, and plus 1d10.
Oh, Dex. and brawling
Dex,
skill.
brawling skill, and 1d10.
Okay, so.
And if you win, you get you get the grapple.
Oh,
And if Banshee wins, no grapple.
Okay, 21.
Oh.
I was doing melee weapons again.
She rolled. Where did it go? Eight, and then probably reflex for her is gonna be best. She rolled a 16.
So I succeed.
Yeah.
What?
He
Yeah.
got a
Okay.
21.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
And
I got her.
now-
I got her.
Oh, I thought it was. And I was like, What does that mean?
Now, both of you are in a grapple and take a -2 to all actions for as long as you both remain in a grapple.
Oh, you're grappled together.
It's a team
I
effort.
feel like I remember something about like.
The grabber and the grabby.
Yeah, but I feel like I
Ew.
remember something about.
Yeah,
like,
that's a. Ooh.
we'll
Like,
figure it out.
well, I have it right here.
Yeah, no. It's more of like I know that this is a dangerous position. I played red like 2 years ago, like a whole campaign in it, and the red like alarm bells are ringing in my head. Like this is not a good position for me to be in. Something bad is going to happen.
Human shield.
Yeah, it's great, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay. Do you want to? You moved. You grabbed her.
I'm out of actions.
Perfect. Then we're gonna go to Cobra.
Cobra. So how far can I move?
Your move speed, which is the stat, and that's as many squares that you can go.
Oh. Well, they just make it real easy, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. There's
Because-
no math. I don't have to go 5, 10, 15, 20. You go
they
5
used to
feet?
give it to you in yards. Instead, it would be like you can go 26 yards. You're like, what the fuck does that mean?
What is
Nothing is
that?
made in yards.
Okay, then I'm gonna scooch my little butt. Am I able to move over here with Ironfoot?
And also remember, you have a gun, so you have a range.
Yeah, but
So you
maybe I
don't need to
want
be
to
right
punch
there.
her in her dumb face.
Doesn't she have?
Whoa.
Can she
Okay.
even evade if she's grabbed?
That's what I did. I used evasion.
Oh, from a punch from someone else.
I assume she has -2 to the roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, it's not gonna be good news for her.
So like hold her like
this
and you're just
I think.
in the stomach.
Yeah.
What's your move stat?
My move stat is a 7.
You're 7, and what's yours?
5.
5. I'll say that Sylvester's probably like friendly enough to you. Where are you at currently?
Enough.
She's right here.
1, 2, 3. I'll let you get there.
Okay.
For the rule of cool, dictate to
Hell
me
yeah.
how you squeeze past to get this punch in.
No. How are you holding? What's her name? Banshee?
Banshee.
Yes. I'm just gonna put you right here.
Headlock, grapple, like the full
You're like
Nelson,
holding her up
Just-
off the ground, or you like
Just grab by the
down,
arm.
like,
bear hug,
I don't know.
What's the
memory
position
of
here?
forest.
Head.
I'm gonna say arms, or arms under,
Yeah.
arm, you know,
Full Nelson.
and
then.
then and then
Full
hands
Nelson.
overhead.
Okay. Are you facing that way and she's also that way? Or is she
I would want to be turned around,
okay.
facing this way. Oh.
You
Yeah.
could drag her around.
Yeah,
You could drag her
that's
around.
easy enough.
Okay.
You grab her and you twist her around to face the other people, as well within your ability, especially with a 21. And as you roll up to her, you can see that Sylvester has her pretty securely held.
Okay, then I think Cobra runs up and she's like on her fist like
Yeah.
this, and she's running up like a monkey, and then
Hell yeah.
she's gonna punch her right in the gut.
She's like, "Come on, what are you talking about this? I'm sorry, I didn't mean
It's
to
like
slap you
crazy
in the head."
So you
feral.
you roll your d10 and you add, I believe it's Dex, the melee attack that you're using, and the 1d10.
So
So
12.
I have a -2. I'm being grappled. Okay, I rolled a 2.
Oh, great.
So
I also
6.
great.
Yeah,
Great.
you're gonna hit her.
Bitch.
is it a heavy or a medium melee weapon?
It's her fist.
It's
Oh,
a light. What do
Oh,
I? Yeah.
that
what
would
do-
be.
You.
How do I calculate my damage for this?
Is it like
sorry,
I think that might be a
I
punch.
have it here.
Martial arts?
What's your body, real quick?
Body yada yada 5.
Or brawn?
2d6.
I'm sorry. It was yes.
I have it here.
Yes.
Well, it's gone. It's gone forever.
I am the encyclopedia for
Oh
today.
my god.
Nice.
What?
Roll.
Snake eyes.
She's
Yeah.
like, please, not the face, not the face. And then she's like, Yeah, that definitely hurt a lot.
Yeah. Swing like a monkey, hit like a butterfly.
You see, like she's getting ready to try like kick up, to kick you, but she can't. So
Great. Great.
Rate of fire 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, rate of fire too. So you
Two?
can hit
Two
one more
fists.
time.
Yeah, you've got 2. You're fast.
13?
13. Okay, let me do a little. 10.
Great.
I'm doing mental math. It's great, guys.
Okay, that's better. 9.
9.
Yeah. Make sure I didn't have to add anything to it.
I will say that she is not wearing like the typical, like light. So that's gonna go into her hit points.
Good.
And then degrade.
It's like
Great.
to her, not just her hit points, but more of her ego points.
The first time she punches her with her left hand, and then she's like, "Why did I do that?" She punches her with her right.
She's like, please don't hit the face. Oh, that's fine. And then it's like, ooh. Okay. We could talk this out, guys. Think about all the headlining fights we could actually do. Not with Cobra, okay? She doesn't hit very well. But like you two, killers on the field. Cross.
Shield.
Shield?
That's it. I'm good.
Okay.
Cover. And then it's a little bit of like,
I'm
hey,
out.
hey, Katone,
Camping?
You got this.
shield. This gives you cover.
Okay.
Stand behind it.
Oh. Okay.
Please.
Good, Katone.
Okay, do you want to move?
Nope.
You good?
I'm
Okay. Toro.
All right, I'm a same bread and butter. I'm gonna
Yep.
hit him with the melee and hit him with the martial arts.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Toro. Yeah, I
Uh,
can't help but say Toro. Toro.
For the
Song.
melee, it's 13.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, that
So-
didn't hit.
He's like, nope.
Oh my god, I really need to change dice. And then for the martial arts, that was a 15.
15.
Yeah.
15.
15
Yeah.
beats it, beats it.
Apparently it goes to defender, but I don't like that rule, so meets it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Meets
I'll
it,
take
not
it.
beats
Just remember that when I do it to you.
It's not
All
hard
right.
to have it in my head.
I rolled 2 6s.
Okay.
Does
Well,
that
do
mean
do
crit?
the crit thing.
Death.
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 So
So
12.
it's 12 plus 5 for 17.
Uh,
But isn't it a
And
crit?
2 more, right?
do I get to roll the 6s again because they exploded, or?
No.
No.
Yeah, but you're gonna
But
get to
I
roll
will
it for
roll-
the crit table.
Yeah. So.
So you get to degrade its armor, which is great. It needed that.
All melee except for... Rate of fire
9.
is a rate of
What
fire
was
too.
the crit injury?
Dude, I'm learning.
It's on 187.
I keep sitting here just reading.
A torn muscle.
Think he's all
They
right.
get
Okay.
-2 to
teaching.
melee attacks.
Oh, great.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna be like, okay, it's time to shoot you now. Okay, so how does that happen? You have your wolvers out, right?
Yeah, Toro goes in, tries to swipe at yellow car, yellow jacket,
Red jacket.
yellow jacket, and he effectively misses, but he knows that he can use the momentum of his attack
Yeah.
to give him a roundhouse kick
Okay.
on the leg, and effectively that kind of like pulls a muscle in
Yeah.
the other guy, and so like, fuck you. No sudden like smile or anything.
Yeah.
He's just like
Dead.
all
like-
according to Pam.
He cursed.
Get him. Get him.
That's more emotion than he's had in a week.
Positive reinforcement.
Yay.
Okay, guitar die.
Gonna celebrate after.
Okay.
Open the bar back up.
So which one are you?
Me.
Cross? I thought so. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I will stand behind the shield with Cross.
Hi.
Hi.
Join the club.
I'm joining the
That's
club.
good. It's good.
I believe you can shoot around it. I don't know how cover works. I'm assuming you can lean. Depends. Can you?
I guess.
So,
Lean
because you
into
can also
action.
split your movement.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can step out. Even if you could, you could step out. So
Yeah.
the thing
A
about
lean
cover is that it's very good. But if they have line of sight on you, right, you're not behind cover. Which means that if you can move out behind it, they can move around to get to you
Yeah.
with it, theoretically. You know? So it's just a matter about, like, movement and everything else.
Yeah. So I think I'm
understand.
gonna
I'm just like,
No, yeah.
we'll get there.
first taking a pot shot at
Okay.
our
Red jacket.
red jacket stabbed in the back with a fork.
Yeah. The one who's like, oh shit, I don't want to have to move.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just start off with that. Let's just go easy with that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna fire. Fire. No, that was good. Whoa.
Whoa. What was that, Pepper?
Saw a fly.
Oh, it's the floor.
That's an
The-
11.
one of the boards.
Ah, that doesn't
Oh,
hit.
I
Turning
thought
up
it
a little.
was.
That's fun.
Ready to fire two?
Wait for one.
Ooh, oh, because it's a very heavy.
very heavy.
I
It's
see.
slow.
I see.
I
Um,
thought it was like a bug.
I will then, I think, sidestep behind, cross on the shield
Okay.
to try and take some cover.
Perfect.
I can't really reach it very easily. Grace, could you
Yes.
scoot me over to just behind you? Yep, right, just like that.
Guys, I found where the critical injuries are. It's right here
Hell
on
yeah.
my DM screen. Right
Hell
here.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I found it.
And I guess I'll do my turn.
Okay.
Something
Okay.
easy.
It's my turn.
It is your
I'm
turn.
definitely in a good position. Red
Best
jacket
position.
looks around and sees that you've kicked the shit out of his yellow jacket friend, and so he's gonna take his weapon and his gun, put out and shoot you. Let's see. Why can I not roll like crap? Could you please something, anything?
It's going
No?
easy on us. That's all that matters.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. I don't want to kill you now. You're my bad.
Yeah, we're friends here.
Yeah, you're right. 12. Does
First
12 hit
combat.
you?
Well, that's the static DV. That should be a.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
13.
Yeah. Oh, but that'll hit. That's an 18 to hit.
I thought it was
Okay.
a 15.
So
It's just for 3 bursts.
I will roll
Come on.
4, 8 points of damage.
11 SP.
Doesn't do anything to you.
You deflect the bullet with your fist.
It's terrible out here.
Just used a chest pump. Like,
Okay. Yellow Jacket is going to attempt a similar thing. They're going to take out their very heavy pistol, though, and shoot you once. I'm not going to shoot you.
throw
He's not.
throw the dice away. Just throw the dice away. at
These
this
have
point.
to be cleansed now. And then I guess our good friend Banshee is going to look at both of you and be like, any chance we're going to talk this out? No? No? Okay.
She spits on it.
She's
Not
I
in her
thought
face?
you were the reasonable one. I didn't realize that it was going to be Sylvester. 13 to hit you, which will hit you because it's a DV, not an AC. Yep. Oh, but -2 because she's grappled. Does not hit you. -2, 5, 15 will hit you though. So like as you're holding her, you have her up. She like reaches up kind of behind her and gets a gun up and like tries to shoot you. She doesn't hit the first one, but she hits the second one.
Okay. Ow.
Ow.
Ow. 10. What's your SP?
11.
Well, fuck you too then.
Does nothing.
Her little feet are like dangling and she's kicking. She's like, I probably should have tried to escape. Okay, those are all my people. Sylvester, what are you going to do to her?
I am going to choke,
Okay.
which deals my body stat directly to their hit points.
That's what it is. That was the red lights going off my head. I was like, this is not good.
That's it.
Because it also ignores SP, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And if I so happen to
If I
Choke.
so happen.
3 times or through the rounds, they'll go unconscious.
Yeah.
Or if they drop to 1 hit point.
Choke.
Oh.
3 times.
Oh.
1,
What
2,
is-
3.
Yeah.
My body's 5.
Okay.
Ain't damaged yet.
She's
feel
gonna
it?
take damage.
And I think we're gonna move closer too.
You just start walking.
There you go. We're right there, front and center.
Just push me
Human
into a
shield. Human shield.
It's not like riding a bike coming back to this game. It's literally like I lived a dream. And I was like, what are you trying to interpret for me? What is dangerous about this situation? This right here.
You're like, oh no.
My bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Cobra.
Well, I guess she'll just go out there and
Skitter
shoot
over
Yellow
the-
Jacket guy.
Yeah.
I'd say skitter over the booth
But I think
like a
she
little...
really wants to watch Banshee get choked.
I think you do both of those for sure.
Jump over.
Why?
Was it like, God, I wish that were
I have
me?
a
Or
question.
like,
Like,
Do you like? So these are like booths, right?
Mhm.
Do you like get on top of the booth to do
Oh,
this?
1000%.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
She's not all
1000%.
fucking...
Yeah, she's like squatting.
She's skittering, and you're like, oh.
God.
Scary.
I was gonna say she was gonna do like a somersault and just like do
I would say-
splits onto the table.
Yeah.
Most of the time, she acts pretty normal, and she's like she's a civilized person. But for some reason, in fights, she's just like, I can't mask it anymore. I am an
I'm
animal.
done.
everyone."
I know, Cross
Animal
is
that
just
sells
like...
animals.
Where's her gun? 13, 14, 18.
18 will hit.
Yippee!
Roll me damage.
9.
9 damage.
What?
Are you subtracting your animal?
Oh, definitely. Totally. No.
Which one was it? Was the red one or the yellow one?
The yellow one.
The yellow one. That does not hit its SP.
Okay.
You do not hit our good friend Toro though, who's showing emotion for
good.
the first time in.
Oh,
weeks.
good. Oh, good.
You don't want
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
to. You don't want to wipe the smile off.
20.
That will hit.
Energizer battery on the table.
Yes, it is. Not very good.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Miss ma'am.
That doesn't go through their SP.
No.
Let me tell you.
No. No. She's a little too distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
That's
crawled over a fucking booth.
Yeah, but she's like trying to look, and then she's like,
The gun
Yeah.
sideways.
yeah.
What I'll remind you too about it, just for next time, is that these two are more heavily armored
Mhm.
than she is.
Mhm.
She's wearing degraded armor basically, so she'll be a lot easier to actually damage. But she's also being choked, so.
Yeah. There's a
Uh,
show going on right now. in the middle.
Cross.
Oh no. People.
I don't know. I actually think dropping shield is an action, if I'm correct. So it's honestly just better to stay right here.
Yeah.
I'm safe.
We got it.
In my
we got it
lane?
covered.
Camping. Yeah.
Just waiting, in case anyone needs help. And then I'll be like, aye, aye, bosses. Like, we're good. I'm good.
You know what shooting one?
I'd have to drop it.
Oh, valid.
Which is an
Oh, because you're
action,
actually
which would
holding
be
it.
next
Yeah.
turn to shoot.
Um,
So yeah, we're good.
Mhm.
If anybody, I was like, if anybody starts bleeding, I don't know.
Just come back.
Let me
here.
know.
Just tell me.
Turtle,
just
you're
so you,
fine.
because it's just one of those things we're learning in the combat system, right?
Mhm.
Some of the actions you can do, you can reload, which is great. We love that for us.
Mm-hmm.
You can run to take an additional move action, which is probably what Banshee should have done. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Low level with you. Probably should have done
I
that.
feel,
Yeah.
I feel that.
You can also use a skill. So if you want to accomplish something with one of
Oh.
your skills, you can do that.
Oh.
Or an object. We don't use net actions here because there are no net runners. But you can throw, or stabilize, or a vehicle maneuver. If
Yeah,
you find
where's-
a vehicle, you can maneuver it.
There's two
What?
right there.
Oh,
Right.
I found them. They've been here the entire time.
Jump on his shoulders.
Right.
In the hair.
Oh god.
Actually, using a skill. Hang on, where'd it go? I lost it. Give me one moment.
You're chilling. You could also equip someone you grabbed as a human shield.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or choke them, up to you.
Or
I
choke
think
'em.
I'll stick with the choking for now.
Yeah, valid.
Hey, yo.
So I knew it.
Cross that one off your bingo cards.
Is it?
So I don't know if it's going to be persuasion or conversation.
Uh-huh.
Because one I'm much better in than the other, but it's okay, whichever one. I think he's gonna look at the two goons and kind of banshee. And he's like to the goons, to one of them maybe, whichever one is more damaged, I guess.
Yeah.
Be like, we got your boss. She's got 30 seconds of air left. I think the tables are turning a little too quick for you guys. You're outscaled and outmatched. I think it's better for you to run. You'll live another day.
Yeah.
You know, doctor's orders.
I like the doctor's orders touch. I think this falls into kind of face-off rules. But I don't, to be honest, I don't want to look them up right now. Why don't you roll me persuasion?
Okay.
And next time we'll actually do face-off stuff.
My 10.
A 10?
So it explodes, correct?
Oh, you rolled a natural. Yes, please roll it again.
Yippee!
What's up, man?
15, 21.
Are you 21? Okay, so they talk about 21. That's with your persuasion added in, right?
yes.
So when they're talking about DVs, right, which are difficult values, simple is 9, everyday is 13, difficult is 15, professional is 17, heroic is 21. So I think in this situation, I'm not even gonna give him a save against it, like a will save against it, because I think, given the circumstance with Banshee being held and choked, Cobra up on the booth shooting down, this setup with Katone and you behind the shield, they know they're outmatched, right? So which one did you want to fuck off? The one that's the most wounded?
Yes.
That's the one that is like, it seems to like resonate. Your words, like you said doctor's orders, and it was almost like I. And he was like, yeah, gun drops. Okay. Toro.
So, you guys know that meme with Markiplier just like jumping at you and lunging at you and like punching? Yeah, Toro's gonna do that to Banshee. He's gonna go up and. Where are you? Did I choose you or did I choose you?
You could choose this one.
Oh, honestly, yeah, I kind of want to. That is a 5 on the die
Okay.
for martial arts.
Oh, I crit. Yes.
18.
That is a 23.
So that one misses, and he's gonna hit another martial arts. Oh, come on. Come on. 16.
17.
Oh.
Yeah. He's locked the fuck in.
Luck, how does that work exactly? Can we use it to reroll die, or?
Luck
this
is a
for-
pool that you get to spin dice out of to add
Sorry,
to your
this was for Banshee.
Short.
To hit Banshee, correct?
Yeah.
Oh. Banshee -2. You do hit that time.
That second one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay.
You're like, how?
No, it was more of, because I heard he, and I was like,
Oh,
hmm.
darn. That's 5, 6
Oh.
damage. Oh, 7 because I forgot. I'm using. I'm getting that +1 from that precision damage for solo.
Oh, perfect. Degrade by 1.
Hell yeah.
The SP does damage.
Ignores half too. Because it's a martial arts.
Oh, because you're in martial. You're in martial. Perfect. And it was, I'm sorry, it was 6?
7
damage?
total.
7 damage. Why can't I do math now? My god. Half of 7 is 4. Subtracted. Thank you.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
Perfect. Okay. Katarde.
I guess I used all my luck in Call of Cthulhu.
Oh,
It's like, dang.
way too lucky.
For games that aren't supposed to end well, you know,
Sorry, who is it? again?
it's your turn.
I, for some reason, it passed over me, and I'm like, wait, hold on. I think it might have been mine.
Totally valid.
The other guard that's there,
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of look over at them, point my gun, but kind of just like, you should follow him.
Okay,
Like,
so
follow your friend out. Let's just go.
you're trying to intimidate the other one,
Yes.
right? Okay. Yeah, roll. Let me actually pull up the skills list. Let me see your character sheet real quick.
Mine?
Yeah, let me see. Do this, education, social skills.
You looking for something specific?
Something like intimidate.
Yeah, I mean, I think technically this is a face-off thing, to get people to back down, but I don't want to fuck with looking up this stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
creative
give
that he
me
thinks it's
persuasion.
Cover was phones and the TV. That makes sense. You could just
like, where'd all those wires go that we wrapped up the other day? I just threw them up there.
you could just put the
Yeah.
extra board right there.
Exactly.
That's a 10 on the dice.
Roll it again.
Working.
Give me your dice. I wish to roll higher than
Persuasion, you said?
Yes.
2. Let me see if I have another.
25.
Yep, that is. So it's funny, right? We got it to heroic. The one after heroic is incredible, which I don't understand, but it is. It's incredible. Okay, I think between both of those, given the dire situation, they're gonna fuck off. Okay, unless people like grab them and drag them back into this fight, which is possible. We saw it happen once, folks.
Grabbing. Hold them all.
That's what's gonna happen. Do you want to move or anything
Nope,
else?
I'm staying
Yeah.
behind the shield.
Right here, it feels good.
Then
That's fine.
on top of
you
the booth.
look at what their move stat is. Their move is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna move twice and get off the board. They're gonna run. Goodbye. Leaving their boss fixer lady right there.
Hospa.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah.
Boot womp.
We love this for us. It's her turn. She's going to attempt to escape the grapple.
Do I have to roll against that, right?
No.
No?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's,
wish you would.
Just
it's their evasion. Oh wait, hold on. Let me double check that real quick.
We could have used this for Clementine.
grab his sleeve.
Damn.
That's
There's even a
martial
damage
arts.
side.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, it's a DV of 15.
So funny.
15.
15.
They
Yeah.
get out.
Oh, she's slippery.
She waits. She like feels you choking her, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's that moment of like, okay, if I just wait long enough, he's gonna release enough that I can like jerk out of it. So she jerks really quickly.
Jorking it.
Jorking it.
Y'all.
Jerking your penis off with an Australian accent.
Talking off.
And she's gonna try to like skirt past you and run. She feels really boxed in here. So probably what's gonna happen is she's gonna diagonal, and then run another 3 squares, another 2 squares.
Just run.
So she is.
She's probably no, because she had to. I'm sorry, this is on my fault.
Diagonal.
She had to escape, right? So
Yes.
she used the action to get out.
Right
she
there.
can only move 4,
Oh, okay.
right? So
So-
she's trying to run. So she's going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to get out this door,
Okay.
right?
Mm.
So
Again?
and then up,
Bitch.
no diagonal up,
I see.
and then over
Upward and down.
Up.
towards Emma,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then towards me.
Okay.
I see.
Um,
For her, it's
She should also
over.
take 5 damage because she moved
For you,
4
it's up.
spaces.
Is she hurt like that?
No, that was the other one.
Oh, that was the other one.
The other
Okay.
one. Yeah.
He might have bled out.
He did not, but he was very wounded. Is it for every square? Let me see. For an object, at the end of every turn before you suffer. Yeah.
It's just for the
Additional
one time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's fine.
Generally, what does her health look like?
Her health.
Like condition. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's
So
got a cold.
she is very
COVID
healthy
positive.
still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
All right, I'm gonna grab again.
Oh no. She's like, oh, we don't have to keep doing this, guys. We really.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Did we watch Sylvester go?
I got a 3 in total.
Sleepy.
I got a
Okay.
1, and then I rolled a 10 to subtract it.
That's terrible.
I know.
What a terrible fumble. She rolled a 10, and then she rolled a 7.
Damn it.
So even with like her reflex, she's much higher than 1.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, I told you we could just stop. We could just stop.
I don't know what to say.
I could give you free drinks. I could comp your tab.
Okay. All right, stop here.
What's a little fight between friends? You know?
You started this.
Yeah, and I
got a
see the error
point.
in my ways now. I will
Yeah.
give you free drinks for, I don't know, a week at least.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little more than that.
Oh no, this is not good.
Like,
Okay.
What are you talking about? You want
Then-
to discuss this?
Walk with me to the bar and pay my tab.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Really built up.
okay. I'll do that.
10 grand. Thank
Like
God.
you haven't made it.
I took a mortgage out for this.
He's like, I've been waiting for this.
Is everyone good with them walking out?
Yeah.
Okay. She will walk.
Tara will look across. Just put his hands down.
He's disarmed.
Perfect.
Okay.
Cobra rolls.
She'll be like, lead the way. Lead the way.
Cobra jumps down right here and walks behind her.
Not on all fours.
No, she jumps down on all fours and then it's like,
God.
oh,
What is?
and then stands up.
She was.
And I think she's
raised by
kinda like-
wolves.
She's trying to make herself look bigger.
Yeah. Fix
Monkey
it.
poses.
4. Are you channeling your inner grizzly bear?
She's turning blue.
Yeah, she's like,
Holding breath.
You know, Cobra, they underestimate you. I had bad intel about you. You're definitely a lot tougher than I assumed.
That's just a kick.
I mean, tougher this is the people you surrounded yourself with. You got a tight crew.
yeah. Yeah. They would be nothing without me, so it's good that they have me here.
Whoa.
I don't know. I guess
Lead
they kind of help me out sometimes.
the way. I
Man,
have.
you scraped your knee last
Eddie's.
week and cried.
Shut up.
I mean, who doesn't though?
Can
Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
I had to hold her arm while
God forbid a
She
girl wants a
cried.
Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
Yeah, they talk tough.
They always do. Like you get. I don't know if you've ever had this happen. She goes, but I've broken a nail when I had a fight, and oh my god, it hurts so fucking
It
bad.
hurts.
And I had to put someone in the ground for making fun of me about it. You know, he learned his lesson.
Cross is letting this happen. He's like, no, this is good. They're bonding. He's like, pay attention to him.
Yes.
Can I walk her into a corner somewhere?
No.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think
Cobra
she's talking to Cobra right now, right? Try to butter her up. What do you do to kind of lead her away?
I'm just walk her into whatever
Okay.
sort of, I don't know, we're indoors, an indoor equivalent of an alley
Yeah,
of
sure.
the green space.
Yeah.
It feels kind of like when somebody's distracted enough, you can kind of just
Just move
Maneuver
Like
them.
when you
them.
hand them something and they'll
Yeah.
just take it.
yeah. It feels a
You
little bit like
just-
that. It's like he's just moving so casually,
Following.
casually.
Cobra's
She's so
following too.
distracted. Yeah.
Yeah, Cobra's like,
That she's getting like hurted.
Like, there's no bar in this side.
Wait
Okay.
a minute. Where's the register? This is a trash can. She's putting her credit card.
Tab's not working. Tab's not working.
Yeah.
What? Is there an intimidation? I
It
don't
doesn't
even know.
have tap to
You
pay.
can
Yeah.
roll persuasion. I'd say.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to draw my very heavy pistol
Okay.
and I'm going to try to threaten
Okay. Okay.
by. She's in charge of the other place, right?
Yeah. Neon Nirvana.
I'm gonna
She's a fixer in there.
I love that name.
I'm gonna tell her to
Not
do
qu-
what she can to get all those fights that are currently lined up canceled. Or
Yeah. Yeah.
or else she'll hear back from us.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think she's gonna look at. She goes, "Look, I'm not saying no to you. What did you roll?
12.
12. Okay. So I'm not saying no to you. Okay, obviously I'm in a bad position right now. I bit off more than I could chew. I think you could see that canceling that many fights would be suspicious to anyone. What I can do is I can cancel half and redirect them to you.
Who's with me?
Whoever you wanted to be. Who'd you bring with you?
I guess
I'm
you
here
were
for
walking.
sure.
Yeah.
I was walking and talking, got
Yeah.
distracted.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, she goes, I think it's a good business venture for both of us in this case. You know, not only do I get, my life out of it, but I think you're right. Healthy competition could be good. People could see that there's a difference between what we offer in the pit and whatever the fuck you guys are doing in some back alley.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll give you the pick of the top 5 of our fights.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Easy.
Okay. Then
I
let
want
her.
free animal food for a week.
She goes,
I
know
know all
we're-
of my animals.
Okay, I know we're called the piranhas, okay? But we're not actually animals. We don't eat animal food.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you can't supply it.
Cobra, the only fixer who supplies animal food. Demanding animal food.
I know where to get it, so I'm pretty sure you do too.
Exactly.
You know what? I have someone who does owe me a favor at Kibble and Co.
Perfect.
I'll try to pull some strings.
Great.
How many animals do you have? Before I commit to this, how many? Like 2?
A lot.
3?
You could
A lot.
maybe add like a 3 or 4 in front of that too.
I'm sorry. Are you saying like 32?
Yeah, roughly. It's hard to
40?
count all of them.
What do you mean?
You turn around, the bunnies have made more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they?
The guinea
Where do they?
pigs don't
Are they
give
just
me
all in your room?
They come and go. The gorilla
yeah, I mean, I
shares a
have
cage
like
with
a
the dogs.
A section
So
for them.
sometimes it's
you know,
just a
I've
gorilla.
built like, enclosures for them, and
32
But-
mean animals or,
yeah,
or like
they all hang out with me.
quality?
Have you
Her eye twitches a
32
little bit.
species.
fixer to fixer? Fixer to fixer. Have you ever thought about monetizing that?
Call the zoo.
What do you mean exactly by that?
Check it out. You can pay people
imagine
to take care of them
the-
for you.
That many animals in
just
one
gotta look.
space is unheard of.
What
And
is
having
it?
2 or 3, I'm shocked. The fact that you have that many, you know the number of people who would line up to be able to pet a bunny
It's just multiple.
or
Sure.
witness whatever animals you might have there.
Yeah, but then I feel like it'd start to get complicated. I would have to, hire other people to make sure that the people coming in are treating the animals correctly because I don't have eyes everywhere, and
I have some people,
You have 32 animals
some
in a
bouncers.
4-foot room.
my 12 animals are fine with each other. I'm more worried about the people coming in. I don't know how they're going to treat them.
I feel like she kicked somebody else out of their living quarters. Carved a hole.
Just a wall busted right
She
through
probably.
it.
I'm not even joking. She has like a corner of green space.
Yeah.
That over the course of this time, with what she's been doing, she's been renovating it. And it's
Every
not a-
night, really late at night, you hear... It's just like drilling and
Constantly
hammering.
working.
Yeah.
And
You're
You got the
sleeping
gorillas
and you
and
wake
the
up to
monkeys working on
Cobra
it.
sledgehammering.
gotta make room for the elephants.
This one's
Some
not
random
leaving.
person's wall.
Yeah. Pretty soon, it's gonna be just Cobra space.
It's just gonna be one bed, and that's it. It's the rest.
So I'll get you your food, but I think you should think about it. I think we would make a really good team working together, not at odds.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Okay, just
I have the power in this situation.
great. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay.
Great.
Great. Thanks. Have a good night, y'all. Don't get into any more trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't bring any more nails.
Don't
Yeah,
very
really
good.
don't. Hurts.
pick any more fights.
I think that's an overgeneralization of what occurred here today, but I'll take your advice to heart. And she's gonna skip the fuck out of here. She's like, I got a party to plan.
No one died, right?
No one died.
No one died.
Wow.
Yet.
We're like the good guys.
Man, I can't
Like the
believe
main
it.
characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's combat, kind of at its core.
I
you
feel
know,
No bueno.
pretty
Praise you.
simple. DVs to be had all the way around.
Very fast.
You know, grab and choke, great things. Also melee,
It's you.
face downs. We got this under lock and key now. Any questions? Any concerns?
Always. I'll think
Yeah.
about them.
Honestly, no.
But no.
It's all
This is
good.
fun. This is great.
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah. No, it's definitely just a little bit different than what we're kind of like used to doing.
Yeah.
What time it is? It's 9:47. So,
Mia gets very eepy at this time.
well, about 10 o'clock, because I've worked all day, my brain goes, what if I don't think any longer? What if I just go into
That's
power
I feel
saving
that.
mode?
So real.
So we're probably going to not start the entire campaign right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, valid.
Valid.
Second
But
game.
I will give you guys a little like setting, and then we'll do the start again tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow will be officially session 2 of Cyberpunk 90 seconds to midnight. Okay. We'll actually get to the actual story plot. It'll be fun. Okay.
We got one session to get it.
This was
Yeah.
fun.
Lock in, y'all.
You know. You'll probably see the piranhas again. You'll probably see some other, characters that you haven't met yet, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I definitely played a little fast and loose today with combat because the purpose was to learn and not to kill. Tomorrow I have a secret I'm keeping that I intend to keep. So I will put you in the ground.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
we're not using cover, if we're not playing smart, you run out of ammo, the world won't give a shit. Because what I have to hide, I'm going to bury here. I told you at the beginning of this that Night City, the fact that it is still standing is a miracle. There is a bomb that exploded that wasn't a city killer, but may as well have been, for all intent and purposes. Destroyed Arasaka Tower and also the heart of Night City. And they have done everything we possibly can to scrape the toxic soil up and try to rebuild. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of people were displaced after the Fourth Corporate War. And they had to go search for a solution for that. Invention is what drives invention is necessity. It's not capitalism. It's not corporate greed. It is the sheer need to fix a situation. And that's what these mega buildings that arose became. A way to solve the housing crisis that was before Night City. Instead of making these individual skyscrapers, they gave us city block buildings that fit thousands of people into them. It gave us grocery stores, gave us health clinics, everything you could possibly need or want within your floor, let alone the entire building. When they were proposing these, each of the corporations that were involved in designing them had a project, a thought that they wanted to try to explore, a way to pitch it to make it more tenable than just corporate greed. Green spaces was the intention of trying to artificially give humans back green space, to give them a place to actually experience the nature, the breeze on your face, the way the summer feels. Because after the bomb fell, or actually exploded, and our skies turned red, nature changed. And instead, what happens in green space is there are on every floor these artificial, organic experiences that you can pay to be a part of. You walk into, and it's like you're in a park. Capitalized nature. When we come back tomorrow, you're going to see our city, because the green space block is the equivalent of our city, go into lockdown. Because there's a virus flooding our floor. They think that it has to do with BioWare and cyberware and an experimentation that's being done by someone on our floor. And in order to contain it, they're going to shut your doors and leave you to die. If you cannot solve the problem within 48 hours, the entire floor will burn and they'll start over. Because corporate greed doesn't care about human souls. And the story we're telling is not about people who are trying to save the world, but about trying to save themselves. And that's it. That's
cool.
Cyberpunk for tonight, guys.
Oh, fuck. That was great,
So,
Mia.
come back tomorrow. We'll have another little
Somber
game.
Electronic music and everything.
What
We're-
time tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 4 p.m.
PST.
I don't know. Josie might be a little late, but that's okay.
Oh, no, I'll be here.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Perfect.
Okay.
We'll be here at the same time. Come join us. I plan to put these motherfuckers in the ground. They might survive. Who knows? But you guys have a good night. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for showing all the support you've had during baby break. We appreciate you. And yeah, you have a good night. You have
Thank you,
anything you
Mia.
want to say?
That was lovely. That was
great.
That was great. Hit me right here, just a little bit.
Just a little time.
That was very cool.
You go sleep. Go sleep right now.
Now.
Right now.
Doesn't matter
Don't
what
even
time
turn
it
off the
is.
computer.
Yeah.
Just